Welcome. It's Saturday night. You're locked in to Saturday Night Special. We got a great show for you tonight. As always, we've got the news. We've got the Simmering 10. We've got Time Tunnel. We've got all that great stuff you've come to know and love from, I don't care what anyone says, the best damn show on Renovision.
Yes.
You can say number 5, but it ain't. We may be number 5 on your call sheet, but we're number 1 on your hearts. The boys are all here. We got Sticks, Kyle's, Sticks, Kyle, Kingdom of Nerds, Brucifer, and Lopez.
Let's go,
Lopez, the who's never met a item on a restaurant menu he doesn't like. So with that, we're gonna kick off the show.
Debatable.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Right.
All right. All right, just say what up to the chat. What up? Ed in here said he's having dinner with his son. We'll try to be on later. Who's going to the Air Force. Thank you for his service. We got Jedi Johnson appreciating him for his service. TK, what's up, buddy? We got Ronnie, who's great entertainment while in the hospital. Need laughs, man. Hope everything's going all right and looking up for you. And then we got the Buffy guy. Good evening, gentlemen, and Lopez.
Thank you.
Tyson, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all ready for a great time tonight. How are you guys doing? Sticks, you're muted.
I'm on the computer tonight.
Wow. You're not gonna be looking up at the ceiling?
No,
God.
I'm on the computer tonight. So it's just so I can get through my segment, and then I'll pop back onto the phone. So until then, I'll be muted during videos and after videos.
Good afternoon. Good to see Lopez keeping the sun off his head. Safety first.
Thank you.
Hi, Nathan says it's happening. It's finally happening.
Hi, Nathan.
What up, Lopez?
What's up?
Finally got your contract signed, I see.
Yeah, I did. I've committed 7 years to SNS.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
That's going to be 7 years of bad luck.
I'll be okay if we can just make it through the next week. I don't know about 7 years. That's quite a commitment.
That's a lot of time before to have it implode.
Let's move that to 7 days.
Yeah.
Ronnie says, Kyle looking like a stud.
K-Dog.
That's what I said when I came on.
K-Dog.
He's going to do some rhymes at the end of the show, guys.
Start Lopez embodying Raiden Sans Lightning.
Yeah, it's for AOA.
Sticks has got toys there. What you got, Sticks?
That's Superman?
Yeah, this is Silver Superman.
Silver? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was a variant. He was one of the... So as I've been telling everyone, I had a flood in my basement, and this was one of the ones that was in box, and I had to take it out. So now it's going to be a shelf.
And Nathan says Lopez wearing a sundial.
Yeah.
A sundial.
Superman. I saw Flash today, gentlemen. I give it a B.
I watched it
That's
3 times.
I give it a
times
B,
already.
But I'm telling you what,
the last 24 hours?
Yeah,
Dude, that's awesome.
It's good. It's good. I understand Ezra Miller, but other than that, I thought it was great, dude.
Ezra is the movie.
He's a horrible actor.
I like Ezra.
He's a horrible actor for me. I can't do it. He almost took me out of it. I stopped it, went and watched football, soccer, what do you want to call it. I went back. Great movie. No, I wish I would have saw it in the movie theater. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, it's really good in IMAX.
Yeah, but Ezra Miller, dude. I can't. Oh man,
Ezra's an awesome actor.
He's okay.
And you learned something about the Flash suit. It hurts his dick.
Yeah,
it does.
And how come nobody? So controversy, bro, because he's the first Latino in the DCEU. His mom was clearly Boricua. Mom was clearly Hispanic, and her accent was Puerto Rican or Cuban, whatever. So the first superhero Latino in the DCEU, man. It ain't Blue Beetle.
Well, technically it is, because Blue Beetle is part of James Gunn's universe, not, and the Flash falls into the Snyderverse.
Okay.
He just blew Lopez's head. He's like, what?
You can see his brain explode in like real time. It's like,
But still, nobody told me. Still, out of all the reviews, everything I saw, nobody mentioned that his mom was fucking Latina. I'm watching her dance salsa in the kitchen, then she speaks Spanish. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Flash is Latino, half Latino, still.
That Earth doesn't exist anymore, Lopez.
Whatever. It was a great movie, dude. And Michael Keaton was great. And I can't think of the actress that's Supergirl. Awesome.
killed it.
Sasha Calle killed
Yeah,
it.
killed it. Colombiana. Yeah.
Smoking hot.
Yeah. That was a great movie, man. Great movie. Probably my third favorite DCEU movie behind Superman and Wonder Woman.
So we were watching last night and I fell asleep and my wife woke me up and she's like, I just want you to know Supergirl's fucking hot. And I was like, all right, cool.
She is.
I text Bruce and I said the same exact thing.
And I agreed. She is hot.
And he called me a perv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very attractive. I can't think if I've seen her in another
Truth
movie.
hurts, Kyle.
So well. I'm a perv, you're a perv. Just a pervy crew. Just saying.
King the Conqueror says, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. I just had to say that. Yes.
Yeah, man,
baby.
that sucks. I think
even-
I'm watching WWE.
I even watched Ahsoka.
Did you?
Damn, both episodes?
Mhm.
Did you?
I
What'd
told
think?
you I had to make it for the new boss. I had to make a good first impression, so I made sure to do my work.
Nah, there's no new boss. You're the boss.
What new boss?
You're flying high, my friend. But
We're all in this together, boys. We're all in
yes,
this
sir.
together.
All right. Well, great to see you guys here. Glad hope you guys had a great week. Glad that finally Kyle got to see the Flash
Yay. Well,
Well, actually,
3 times.
I got to meet Sticks today, actually.
Ooh.
yeah.
That was actually fun.
And I got to meet Brucifer.
And no
Yeah.
pictures, huh?
And we met each other.
And Sticks is like, I'm not as impressed.
I was.
He's just like, I got to meet Brucifer. Nah.
When I
He was okay. You know, he was just there.
meet him, I'm gonna smash him in Jeopardy.
Is it about the Flash grooming Supergirl? No. No grooming was involved. Unless you count the Flash's dick. Did you see the part I was telling you about, Kyle? The broken nose Ben Affleck when he's standing on the bridge and he's talking to Diana and it cuts to him. It's like his nose is all crooked and then it cuts to his side profile. It's like perfectly straight again. Terrible. But you
It's
have to learn.
funny though.
It is funny.
It's got the right amount of humor in it. I really liked the Ezra thing. It just made me laugh.
When he got his powers for the first time, and he runs out and his clothes start burning. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, but you got to learn something else about the Flash. All right. He knows sex. He's just never made it.
Mm.
yes.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Diana's just like, I gotta go, guys. Bye.
Yeah, that was my least favorite part.
It was a
of
metaphor.
anything with Ezra Miller in it.
What?
My favorite part is when they start talking about Back to the Future and they start talking about the other kid.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah,
Kevin Bacon was in Top Gun, and
yeah,
Michael
Yeah,
J.
Kevin
Fox.
Bacon and Top Gun. Yeah.
yeah. He's like, I broke the universe.
Like, oh no.
I like how they take shots at Avengers and basically saying that the MCU way of time travel is BS.
I missed that. But do they make Barry have like a mental? Like, didn't he seem like?
He's clearly on the spectrum in some aspect.
Autistic in some way.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was on the
Maybe.
spectrum in the first Justice League and in Snyder's Justice League.
okay. Yeah, the thing with the mom in the end, that was touching.
Yeah, that got me.
Mm.
I was like, "Ah!"
Yeah, I was like, damn, dude.
I miss my mom.
Kind of a ripoff from Thor or Endgame, right? When he sees his mom, Fat Thor sees his mom, but she recognizes him. And
Why's it got to be fat, Lopez? Why can't he just be festively plump Thor?
it's okay for a fat guy to call another guy fat. Those are the rules.
It's fat on fat crime.
Yeah, chubby on chubby.
Yeah, well,
I'll
that's
take this
different.
fat on fat 8 here. I need it says artistic, not autistic.
Mm.
All right. Well, again, good that we all finally get to see the Flash. Let's get into some news. All right. First up tonight on the docket. Go ahead, Lopez. You want to read this?
Sure. Disney CEO Bob Iger is reportedly personally offended that WGA didn't agree to their latest offer. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos is reportedly worried that agreeing to the deal will set a precedent for writers and actors in other territories to ask for fair deals. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's go
Above
ahead,
my
Brewster.
no, I was gonna say it's really messed up. They don't want to give the actors here what they're owed and what they deserve because they don't want to have to pay other territories residual. That's ridiculous. If they're getting pennies on a dollar here, I can imagine what they're getting in other countries.
Tenths of a penny.
True.
I hate
Yeah,
Well,
pennies.
isn't there talk about them moving a lot of the productions overseas because, like, I thought that the reason Deadpool could keep filming when this kind of stuff kind of happened, when the writer's strike and all that started happening, is because it's in Europe and they don't follow the same
But-
union and labor laws that they have over here.
Yeah, but they still need to use U.S. Some of those characters are U.S. based actors, like that. Like Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, but still it's North
Hugh
American.
Jackman's Australian.
Well, the reason they stopped production is because they were able to go on because the script was written, and then they were not allowed to do any rewrites because they didn't have any writers on set. So when the
Well-
Actors Guild went on strike, they had to stop production altogether.
Ryan Reynolds is credited as being a writer on that, so he wasn't allowed to do any improvisation either. Improvisation. I can't even say that word. Improvising. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Improv.
So he had to stick strictly to what was on the written page.
Yes.
So
You know, like the other Deadpool movies, they actually he did a lot of improvisation in a lot of the scenes. So I don't know. Hopefully, it's as good as the second. Well, the first one. I didn't like the second one at all.
it's a little worrisome the deeper we get into this, though, because we're getting into the fall TV season, and so you're not going to have any new programs. You're not going to have. There's a lot of stuff that. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough go for streaming TV, pretty much anyone. But the studios don't seem to be in any hurry, as it leads to us to our next topic that talks between writers, studios, and at a standstill after weeks of trading barbs, following an eventful week in which members of the Writers Guild of America, as well as the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, traded barbs following the publication of the studio's counteroffer. No talks are currently scheduled for the two parties to return to the negotiation table. According to sources on both sides, there remains no timetable for when negotiations for this group representing Hollywood studios and streamers and Writers Guild Negotiation Committee will return to talks. Reps for the AMPTP and WAG declined to comment on the status of the negotiations.
What were you saying, Six?
I was going to say that it seems funny that these guys are taking so long to get a deal together, but the Directors Guild, their union was able to put together a deal and come off the strike.
Well, they
or not even go on strike. They struck a deal. What's up with these guys that they can't do the same thing?
because they don't have the AI hanging over their heads like the writers have and the actors.
True,
You still need a director in person.
but it seems to me that the directors were already talking before the
director's
strike
deal is
deadline.
done. So
Yeah.
the directors agreed to a new contract. They're the
Right.
only ones that have. The writers and actors have not.
Right. Seems to me the directors union was talking to them way before the writers and the actors unions were, to be able to put a deal together so quickly. Now, that's what it seems to me.
Yeah, I'm just worried about when it's going to affect my soap operas. Damn it.
Your soap operas.
I need my Days of Our Lives in General Hospital. Damn it.
Oh my
Man,
god.
that's where you knew Supergirl from.
Yeah, you're like my 50-year-old mother.
Fuck, Asa Buchanan and the rapper.
That's what was
I
that?
know what it is, sir. I know what it is.
I'm just saying.
There's no more All My Children, no Another World. I have nothing to watch. So I don't know anything else.
I watched what's the Buchanan's, right? And Rappaport, Days of Our Lives.
No, Days of Our Lives is Bo and Hope and
Yeah. I watched
Well,
that.
Christopher, you know, and work with people that work in the industry and stuff. Is there any fear of them hiring scabs or looking at people who are putting together YouTube content and trying to bring them on for programming and to move forward with things?
As far as I know, they're not worried about that because there's very strict rules against that. The only thing they could do is like the streaming services. I don't know if you noticed that Netflix has been importing a lot of Asian television shows and Asian inspired movies.
You know, a lot of places have also been buying shows from overseas, like France, and where they can just dub the words in.
Yeah.
Well, and they seem to be buying things from other networks too, because they bought Ballers, the Dwayne the Rock Johnson show, off of Max, and I guess it's like done triple the numbers and views on Netflix as it was doing on Max.
I couldn't get into that, man.
That show's really good.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah. I'll be all right. I watch all sports, so
I wonder how their agreements are, Max's agreements with Netflix. How does it work? Do they get paid per view, or is this an overarching contract that no matter how many hours they stream, they still get a set amount?
You would think it'd be like one lump sum to like, we're going to give you X amount to be able to stream this on our service. And then Netflix would reap the rewards of the per view and all that.
I think that's how it would have been 5 years ago. And now they probably would do it per view. Because it wasn't such a big thing a few years ago where everyone was going to streaming, and then the pandemic happens and everyone's going to streaming to watch their crap.
Like per view an hour?
Yeah. I would think maybe they would have used to do one lump sum. Hey, we'll let you have that. This is the contract, $100,000, whatever it might be. Now they might say per view if they know it's a popular show.
I think there's more than 40. AOA says there's like 40 directors and thousands of writers and actors. I think there's more than 40 directors, AOA, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Come on, AOA.
I hate the working man sticks.
I think that's why Disney has decided to move their content to other networks, off of streaming into broadcast, because they're going to run out of shows in the fall.
Yeah.
And Dancing with the Stars is back, baby! Yay!
No one cares.
Yeah, you're seeing that with a lot of stuff though.
Sports, baby.
But yeah, football's coming up.
Football and football or soccer. So I'm good.
We might get more sports, during the primetime hours.
Sports go sports.
Hey, plus there's the World's baseball playoffs in October, dude. I'm good. Basketball comes back in October, and there's a lot of shows I could catch up on. So
there's a lot of shows I haven't started, like Succession. Can start that.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
You're probably gonna get a lot of more animated stuff because I think animated contracts are different than these what's on strike now. So
what about the writers though?
They still need the voice actors. The voice actors can't do anything.
Invincible's coming back, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right.
They were all filmed before
that's all done.
And what about The Boys? Season 4?
That comes out in a couple weeks. That's all done.
And Acolyte, as long as it doesn't affect the Acolyte, dude, I'm good.
Oh boy.
Isn't Acolyte like a year and a half away or something?
Next year.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right now it says. Yeah. So it gets
Yeah.
pushed back.
But I think they know something we don't, because you got David Harbour out here saying that, you know, this strike isn't going to affect the release schedule for the final season of Stranger Things or the release of Thunderbolts. So it's questioning.
Hmm.
No, I don't know. With
Right.
everything being pushed back to next year,
It has
it's
to.
going
because
to be it's going to be slim pickings in the movie theaters this year.
Yeah.
The rest of the year.
they haven't even started Thunderbolts, except for maybe pre-concept stuff.
Who's fucking shaving their pubes?
Lopez.
That's my dryer, dude.
Just straight.
My dryer.
It's a dryer slash
This is
razor.
hair dryer.
All right.
It's a wet vac.
Puff it up.
Starfield leaker arrested after stealing and allegedly trying to sell copies of the Bethesda RPG. The man who leaked the first 40 minutes or so of Bethesda's highly anticipated RPG Starfield was arrested yesterday, not for the leaking spoilers, but because his theft of the game. As first reported by Kotaku, 29-year-old Darren Harris was booked yesterday in Shelby County, Tennessee, on a felony charge of theft of property, costing $2,500 to $10,000. A misdemeanor charge of theft of property, $1,000 or less, and another misdemeanor charge of possession of marijuana for information on the
What?
Shelby County Sheriff's Office website. IGN has obtained the incident report of the arrest, which listed the stolen property as video game, Microsoft Starfield unreleased game. We're here to look at this, to get this game, but we also see you have some marijuana, so we're gonna book you for that too.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
It's funny that he ratted himself out by playing the game with 40 minutes of gameplay. Idiot.
Dummy.
How'd he get
That's
that?
a great ad for Manscaped, guys.
Everybody's sponsored by Manscaped, dude.
You know, everybody's waiting for this game, and he leaks it, then expecting no consequences. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Everybody has hot balls.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this game's gonna be a Game Pass game, so it's
Oh, it is.
go day one. Yeah, it's a Game Pass game.
What?
You can already. I think you can already pre-install it too.
I never understood that whole model with Microsoft and Game Pass. Aren't they losing money by not releasing the full game at full retail?
It depends on how much, like how many people pay $60 or how many people are willing to pay $10.
Well, the Game Pass with
Right.
Game Pass, it's like 16 now. So it's Game
Okay,
Pass
16.
plus Live plus all that. So yeah, you're already getting $16 or whatever it is for everybody versus asking them to potentially pay an extra 80 after the game's $69.99 plus tax wherever you're at.
Yeah.
So close to $80, 75, $80 for this game.
That's crazy. No,
Especially with the way games are lately, where they've been put out unfinished or very laggy or lots of issues.
we're gonna give it to you, but we're gonna have to do some edits after a while.
Yeah. We got a day one patch, and we'll fix that those
Day
laggy
one
servers
patch.
eventually. And
Thank you for downloading the game. Here's our first patch.
like, look at Madden 24, man. And Madden is a game that comes out every year, and they make very little changes to it. And I guess a lot of people are complaining that not the game, but the menus that you go through to be able to set up a game and all that are so laggy that it makes it almost unbearable.
Damn.
So you think a game that's kind of rinse and repeat like Madden that they put out every year would be flawless, but
Same thing with FIFA back in the day. Same issues.
Yeah, the last two Pokemon games, they were pretty much unplayable for months. Laggy, crashing, you know. And they put out like what 7 or 8 patches for that game, and it's still broken.
yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard video game stuff, but
Hard video game stuff.
hard video game stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, but are you going to play the sticks? I know you're a gamer. Other than
This one I'm
finally
gonna
get
try.
off Fortnite?
I will try this one. I'll probably try it on the Game Pass. So a buddy of mine has it, so I'll probably go over there and try it, see if I
What
like
about
it.
you?
This is what I've been looking forward to.
What about you, Bruce?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna play this.
Seriously?
It's not my type of game.
Wow. You didn't like
I'm not a big fan of open world RPGs
so you didn't like Elder Scrolls or
Mm.
or the Witcher 3 or
Thank you.
Dragon Age.
Elden Ring was
I
last
tried
night.
playing them. I was like, I can't do this.
That game was
Skyrim. That's what I was thinking of. Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Skyrim was fucking boring.
I was thinking Elden
When do
Ring.
you get there?
No, I'm
Yeah,
more of a
eventually.
I'm more of a turn-based JRPG guy.
Christopher likes to take his turn.
I'm not taking my turn with you. That'll be inappropriate, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
I see
What?
how I rate.
I heard that Styx was the one to make the first move and you guys hung out today.
He
No,
leaned in a little bit, tilted his head.
Well, he had to get up on a chair because he's so much shorter than me. So
You
Wow.
are tall. You're not taller than me.
I told you I'm tall.
All right. Sticking with the video game stuff, Atari 2600 console games and accessories are up for pre-order on Amazon. The Atari 2600 Plus is now available for pre-order for $129.99. Anyone who lived through the early days of console gaming or who's interested in seeing what it's like may want to take a look at this thing. It's a slightly smaller recreation of the original console, but unlike the original, it has an HDMI out so it can connect to a modern TV. It comes with 10 games on a cartridge, but additional games and controllers are also up for pre-order. Even cooler is it's backwards compatible with the original Atari 2600 and 7800 games. Let's have a look at what games and accessories are available for pre-order now.
I thought this was a cool concept. You know,
I'm gonna get one. If
Didn't
it's
they
got
do this
Pac-Man, I'm
already?
getting one.
Pac-Man was awesome. I don't know how many controllers I wore out on the Atari.
I have 2 Ataris. So.
Well, if it says it has 10 games, I wonder what the 10 games are.
What are the 10 games, Bruce Fur?
I am looking them up right now as we speak.
Oh, you're killing me, Bruce Fur.
That's what I'm here for. To make life difficult.
Doing a good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I don't know. Atari, you want to go? It blows my mind. We're so technologically advanced in video games nowadays, where it looks like you're watching TV, and you want to go back to playing Pong, which is 2 paddles and a little dot on the screen. Like,
Yes. 4-bit.
I could do Nintendo, but not this.
Really?
Didn't
Or
they
like-
have one of these come out like a few years ago? Or
like Pitfall.
Pitfall.
I could have sworn they had one of
Donkey Kong
these.
Donkey Kong was on this, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if I
later.
had. I don't remember having one of these. I know I had Nintendo,
I had a few of these.
but I know a lot of my buddies had. A lot of my friends in elementary had this. But
All right, I have the games. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Adventure, Combat, Dodge 'em, Haunted House, Maze Craze, Missile Command. I love Missile Command.
Yeah,
Real Sports, Volleyball, Surround, Video Pinball, and Yar's Revenge. Yar's Revenge was awesome.
Yeah.
no Pac-Man. I'm out.
You're out.
Yep.
You're out.
What
Yeah, no
additional games
Pac-Man.
it says, but additional games and controllers are also up for pre-order.
Ooh, the hell? They have something called the CX30 Plus Paddle Controller Bundle. It's the original paddle controllers, and what games does it have? They don't mention what games actually. Includes a 4-in-1 game cartridge you can jump right in with friends.
This is actually a new console, or is it going to be like one of those like the Nintendo Super NES Mini or the Sega
Well, by the
Mini
time
that they came out with?
By the sounds of it, you can use the cartridge.
Yeah, you can go.
It's not
continue
built
this
in.
one.
So you got to buy the cartridges instead of having
Yeah.
it built in.
So this paddle
Tyson wants to know,
controller.
do you get the awful ET game?
Oh God, you know how much that game is worth? A lot.
That's why I dug some up from the landfill.
Yeah, but, one of the games on that paddle bundle is actually Breakout, which was an awesome game. If you guys remember it.
Yeah.
Breakout was awesome. You
Breakout.
break out that little bit and you get the ball up there.
And then they have Berserk. Oh my god, I used to have this game. Berserk. It's called the Enhanced Edition.
Mappy Land.
$30. Wow.
Enhanced.
I don't remember any of those games.
Mr. Run and Jump. Oh god. And the extra controller is $25.
Woo.
Mr. Run and Jump, huh?
No thanks.
Yeah, I
there's
think
a
I'm out.
precedent.
$129 on this already. I think I'm out.
Yeah, for fucked.
If it had Pac-Man, I would have been
Yeah, I got.
all in.
And I preferred Miss Pac-Man than Pac-Man.
A few years ago, they were talking about having a whole new console coming out.
Yeah,
That blew
fell
up.
through.
Yeah, that blew up. Now they're going back to their
Yeah,
the start.
Repair Tech Tony says, we're a Nintendo house growing up. We had to go for a friend's house to play Atari. I
yeah.
think that's why I never really cared for it.
I don't think I had one. Pretty
Jedi
sure.
says, no Pitfall, no sale.
Pitfall.
Pac-Man and Frogger.
I remember
Frogger
Frogger,
would
yes.
be yeah.
the first Sega. I remember that Spy vs. Spy and whatever other games, but I don't.
Sonic 1 and 2.
I had the
No,
Atari
no.
2600 and the 7800. I didn't have the 5200.
I think Sonic was Sega Genesis. I don't think it
Yes,
was.
it was. You're right.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I never went. I left Nintendo for Sega Genesis.
You know, I don't know. Well, you guys know I went to a retro video game convention a few months ago in Philly, and retro games are like, there's a huge market for retro gaming.
Oh, yes, there is.
Because it's nostalgia.
Yeah, they get all that shit
Yeah.
graded, don't they?
Huh? What was that?
You can get games graded, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's not even about that. It's about the community. The community of retro gaming is awesome. They get together,
What's
they
up,
play
Joe?
retro games. You know, they hang out, actually interact with each other. It's pretty cool. A lot of anyone looking to meet someone, there's a lot of women retro gamers that go to these cons, just in case.
All I gotta do is walk in the room, bro. Come
Walk in
on.
the room and they all walk out.
What's good?
Do you want to A B left right up down select and go?
That
Sounds like you should start a
That's-
retro gaming girl dating website. Boosters, right?
yeah, you should.
I
That's
should.
Contra sticks, right? That's Contra.
How about we call it retro fans?
There you go.
Retro only fans.
Might get a lot of old ladies on there.
Ah. She just won't insert it. She'll play with your controller.
Jedi Johnson throwing down the gauntlet, accepting all challengers for Atari 2600 football, baseball, or basketball.
Oh, Atari baseball was
All right.
awesome.
There's no running away. There's no run away from that hat. They run away from that hat. I can't read.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jedi. Send me a Tecmo Bowl, Jedi.
Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah.
Let's get Tetris out of the way first.
Yeah, you can't even fucking
Facts.
get Tetris done.
Facts.
You got all these challenges. You got a swimming challenge. You got a Texas challenge.
And
Tetris
you
challenge.
challenge me in basketball,
I
bro.
challenge you in
One-on-one.
basketball. Yeah, you got no.
That's up, bro. I got a little fadeaway.
Yeah,
You just let me know when you come to New York, upstate New York.
Yeah, up here.
Oh, I'll go see Buffalo. It's only 6 hours from here, from where I'm at to Buffalo, New York.
And then there's another 4 hours to me from Buffalo. 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours.
No
Yeah.
3
shit.
hours? 3 hours.
Yep, 3 for me as well.
Repair Tech Tony's throwing his hat. I'll throw down on Tetris.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Now
There we
it's the,
What was the Nintendo had Major League Baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was
Just the numbers.
That was that super long cartridge. It's
yeah.
like yellow and black.
Mm.
I'd always play Oakland with the Bash Brothers, Canseco and McGuire. Those are the days, gentlemen. Those are the days.
The Royd brothers.
the Oakland A's. Come on now.
Only one World Series in that little run they had.
Oh, I thought they had 2.
DC New Superman has a serious problem with Injustice Batman, and he's right. John Kent's journey back into the multiverse has brought him to a world very different from his own, but there are some things that sadly seem to be the same from his point of view. In Adventures of Superman, John Kent #4 by Tom Taylor. I'm not going to name everyone in the cast, but he confronted the Injustice version of Batman and condemned him for not being there for Damian Wayne following Nightwing's death. In his eyes, Bruce Wayne always jumped to conclusions without knowing the full picture, while John is correct that this Batman hasn't done the best job helping those he claimed to love. He is unfairly comparing 2 very different versions of the Dark Knight, ignoring the nuances in their lives. Yet the Batman of his world can be judgmental, but John's anger towards him mostly stems from the feelings of his best friend. He also doesn't acknowledge that without Batman, Damian Wayne couldn't exist, at least not the one he knows and loves.
Yeah, this whole Injustice League John Kent storyline has been pretty amazing.
Tom Taylor, man. Tom Taylor's a beast.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite moments from this was when
AOA says Injustice 2 straight runs Brucifer.
I was rusty, you bet.
Runs him into the ground.
Ha ha. Well, I think the best part for me of this storyline so far is when Superman Injustice snaps Ultraman's neck. I was like, whoa.
What issue was that in?
Issue 2?
I guess it's only 4, right?
Yeah. Issue 2, I believe.
I don't know.
No.
I don't like the way John Kent's being portrayed in the stuff.
How's it
I
being
like
portrayed?
I like more of the.
He sounds judgmental.
Yeah, he is kind of. That's how he comes off to me too, very judgmental, and I kind of miss the more like. I missed the Super Sons version of him. He was kind of like him and Damian Wayne were very much the yin and yang. He was more of the reason to Damian Wayne's just go in there and kick ass and ask questions later. So I don't like that being Superman's son. He's growing up to be very judgmental of, other realities and things that he's not.
No, I'm not reading
No.
this. Is he aware that he's in a different reality?
Yeah, he is. Because
Okay.
he got asked to help stop Ultraman because Ultraman was going from multiverse to multiverse,
That's
killing
not-
every Superman.
Not what I'm saying.
That's what I was gonna ask. They made him. He's gay, right?
Yeah.
And didn't they age him up real quick in like towards the end of Rebirth? Like he was gone for so many years in another dimension, and he came back.
Yeah, he went away with his grandfather,
Yeah, actually,
and
like
while
that.
he was with his grandfather, he was kidnapped by Ultraman, tortured, beaten. So his view on life changed from when he was in Super Sons.
Sure.
That's why he doesn't like the way the people of Injustice Earth is being treated by that Earth Superman and heroes.
All I know is
Who's the super guy on Young Justice, or was
I
it?
just love the
That's
this
Connor
art
Kent.
here because look how long that waist is, boys.
Yeah.
The better to breathe with. Long sternum.
Yeah.
But Batman, I mean, do you agree with that? He has a point with this that Batman isn't there for the people he says he supposedly loves.
Well, I think he was talking about. Wasn't he talking about Injustice's version of Batman? Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, he pretty much let Damian down, and Damian ended up with Superman as one of his lackeys.
That seems to be I mean, that's kind of like his thing, though, is constantly letting his son down. That's why they're at odds now.
Yeah.
But
I mean, just from reading this caption that you've got here, it sounds like he doesn't understand that there's differences between the multiverse, so that one might do one thing, but one might not do the other, and their
Right, and
outcomes are different.
he's being judgmental and holding Batman to one
Reality.
way of doing things in reality, but he doesn't know this reality is Damian Wayne. So now he's like, oh well, you let Damian down, da 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 da. Well, you don't know, the full context behind it, buddy. So why don't you just calm down?
Right.
But I don't know. 10 Marvel villains who are genuinely terrifying. This was, you wanted me to share the stuff that's on the doc, right, Kyle?
Yeah, there's a link.
Yeah, I got it. I got it all set up. I'm just gonna change tabs real quick here. And here we go. Why is that? Oh, it's an ad. Okay. So go ahead, Cal. All right. So we have the top 10 Marvel villains who are genuinely terrifying here per CBR. At number 10, we have the Red Skull. At number 9, we have Mr. Sinister. At number 8, we have Venom.
No.
Number 7, we have Carnage. Number 6, we have Nimrod.
Yeah.
Number 5, we have Purple Man. Number 4, we have the Shadow King.
Yeah, Farouk's no joke.
Number 3, we have Arcade.
Thanos. Cow.
Number 2, we have Nightmare. And then number 1, Annihilus.
Interesting. No Magneto, no Apocalypse?
No Mephisto.
No Mephisto? No Thanos?
No Green
Yeah, you keep
Goblin.
I
Arcade.
mean, Arcade at number 3?
No Galactus.
No,
Yeah, what's he
Yeah,
there?
no Galactus.
I would put someone else in there besides Arcade.
Arcade's a fucking human, dude. I mean, he's smart and shit. I mean, he can, but no, I'm not buying a CBR.
Well, we're talking about what he comes up with as being terrifying as for the people who play his game. So I kind of see it, but I think there's other characters that are
Well, being trapped
A
in
better
Murder World
pick.
or whatever it's called.
Murder world. Yeah.
Which is funny because if you read the new issue of Dan Slott's Spider-Man with Spider-Boy, he gets trapped in Spider-Man and Spider-Boy get trapped in Murder World by Arcade, and then Arcade just lets him out because a check didn't clear.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. Dude, they did the same thing with
Only business.
X-Men. I believe. Not Pirate. Well, no, they did the similar thing in X-Men with this fucking dude. Or with Spider-Man with the Ryan Otley. Am I confusing two storylines there?
Yeah, this is the Dan Slott one that I'm talking about. That's with Spider-Boy, the Bailey came out of.
Fucking Spider-Boy, dude. Yeah.
I can't remember who paid him to trap him in Murder World, but then the check didn't clear, so he's just like, you guys can just leave, and he dumps him out into the river and goes about his day.
And people's talk about DC not having good writing.
Well,
just saying.
They got Tom Taylor, man. I love Tom Taylor, dude.
It seems like
anyway, it says even the Joker won't work with Red Skull. Joe's Doolin says, what halfwit came up with this list? Yeah. And then the Buffy guy says comic lists made by people who don't read comics.
Don't DC have Matthew Rosenberg right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
He was there for a little bit.
He's also fucking now. Farouk's a motherfucker, dude. Farouk's a beast.
I mean, I agree with some of these. I mean, there's plenty of them on here that I agree with, but there's like I don't agree with Arcade fully.
No, dude, come on, man.
I can see it, but I don't agree with it fully. I'm sure there's other characters that are more terrifying than him.
Carnage, okay, but Venom's a fucking hero now. Eddie Brock's a come on, man. He's the King in Black now, ain't he? Or whatever's going on.
Like, the crazy part is that you have some of the most like notorious villains of the Red Skull, Sinister, Venom, Carnage at ass end of the list, and then you're like, what is with this when you get to like Arcade at number 3 and Nightmare at number 2?
I mean, I think I think in the X-Men he was able to take away their power.
Annihilus.
I don't know much about. I don't know nothing about Annihilus. That Fantastic Four.
What was Annihilus last used for Annihilation? With Nova and the Nova Corps.
Yeah,
that's one I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. So what would you guys have your list be? Your top
I gotta have
villains.
I gotta have Magneto. I gotta have Apocalypse, Galactus, Thanos, Mephisto. I didn't even put Professor X's sister. She's a motherfucker, dude.
Cassandra Nova.
Yeah,
she's a motherfucker,
dude. She fucks shit up, bro. Even in the Marauders.
What's up, Degenerate?
Where she's a good guy, she's still fucking brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Like she does what needs to be done. She'll do what needs to be done. But I mean, Magneto, man, come on, man, that dude. You know,
I don't know. The last couple of years, they have made the symbiotes like jokes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Venom is what, an anti-hero?
Yeah, he's good, bro. And then Venom is his son. And I will say this, I mean, I read some Donny Cates, and I always felt the same. It didn't end well, but that first 15 or so issues of Venom were fucking pretty good.
I didn't know he got in a car accident.
I saw that a few weeks ago. I know he blocked me from IG a while back because I...
What?
Well, there's a story there, Lopez.
How'd you get blocked by Donny
Because I complained about... So he would post, and I go on there like a hater, like an AOA, like a troll, and I'd be like...
Well, here we go.
Yeah. I always gotta take shots. Actually, I'm a scene for AOA in a little bit here. Because I think a lot of us feel the same way, right? So he starts off with a bang, man, and then it's just black. He did it with the King in Black. He did it with Thor. There was some other shit he did.
Did you ever finish Hulk?
I know
he got into a car accident. He's been hurt for like 6 months or something.
Yeah. I heard his Hulk was bad.
Yeah.
I heard his Hulk was bad.
Well, he didn't even we didn't even get the payoff of the Thor run where he's got
Black Widow.
That Thanos. Yeah, well, no, not Black Widow, but where he's got Thanos at the end of it with the Infinity Gauntlet, and then he's got he's holding Mjolnir with the Infinity Stone in it. It's like we didn't even get a payoff for that.
Well, that was supposed to be a future.
Yeah,
which every speculator pumped the fuck out of it, and I was reading all that Thor, dude. It was really good, and then it just fell flat. And I remember selling the 1 in 25 and all that other shit because I was like, this ain't going well. Sold all my Venom. He's a great writer in the beginning and in the middle, and then it just, I don't know. But he had a good run, right? Because I read the Guardians of the Galaxy, his run, that was pretty awesome. And there's some other shit that I read that I didn't even know when I came back into comics that I didn't know was him. That was pretty awesome. So I think he's still. So I kept saying, when he posts shit, I'm like, man, yeah, too bad Thor fell flat. And I would same thing with the King in Black and whatever else, bro. And then other people would comment, call me a hater, and I'd respond. Next thing I know, that's it. Say, get out of here, scumbag. Yeah.
Get out of here, scumbag Lopez.
Yeah.
You are blocked.
Some people just don't like the truth, Lopez.
Hey, if you go back, I'm not the only one that thinks so. If you go back at that time,
I know that from experience.
AOA says, go back to picking daisies with your mom in that sun hat.
If you go back to that time, a lot of people feel the same way. He's a good writer. He just falls.
I definitely see it. I mean, he definitely didn't land, especially at Thor run. I mean, that's and the Venom.
For me, with him, it's dedication to the craft, because he goes and pulls some of the most obscure shit from the past and makes it connect.
Yes, he did.
Right. And so that's what makes him interesting to me. But I loved his Venom stuff all the way up into the King of Black, and I don't even think the end of the King of Black was that bad. Like making Eddie Brock the new
King
host, King in Black, or King of the Symbiotes, and now someone who was it that said it? I want to say someone in the chat said that they're bringing Null back. Yeah, Cosmic One says Null is coming back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It just was weird. I don't know.
If you can pair him up with someone, another story writer, I think he. I don't want to say he'd do better, but I think he might get people to like the endings better. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
I always thought Scumbag was Marco's pet name for Lopez.
No, it was Informant.
Oh, oh my God.
Shots fired.
But I'm just happy that one of my favorite writers is returning to DC after 15 years. Jason Aaron.
Jack Kirby got back alive.
I wish. He's writing a Batman Elseworlds younger Batman tale. So you guys can keep your writers. We'll take the ones we have over here in DC.
I think I saw solicit for
We'll
that.
keep our writers. You can have your shit writers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun with that gala, bitches.
You can take your writers and shove them up your Marvel ass.
All right. We get the screen shared back over here. All right. Wonder Woman. Tom King teases a defiant new mission for Diana Prince. This superstar comic creator Tom King and Daniel Sampry are teaming up to relaunch the new Wonder Woman ongoing series, setting Diana on a bold adventure through the heart of the DC universe. On sale this September, the series opens with Amazon's living in America and being prosecuted by the government, leading Wonder Woman to step up as their defender and take on the aggressors. Led by the shadowy government operative Sergeant Steele, Diana's new mission shakes up her place in the DCU and comes on the heels of her daughter Trinity's introduction in a future storyline from this year's Wonder Woman 800. In an exclusive interview with CBR, Tom King explained that what makes Wonder Woman unique within the DC teased the enemies Diana is about to face across the upcoming series and talked about launching the new Penguin ongoing series with the first issue on sale now. DC also shared some previews art from Wonder Woman #1, illustrated by Daniel Sampry and colored by Tamu Mori. The art, the art germ cover is fucking beautiful.
It is. I just hope they don't make a variant out of it.
I think that's being sold on his store, or it's a store exclusive.
No.
Yeah, it's a store exclusive.
For
art germ is
art germ? No, you can.
Yeah, I think it's being sold by a store and on his website, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of a different cover.
Maybe a Virgin.
Yeah, I saw it on previews today. I just hope they don't do a 1 in 50 of it.
Why not?
Because I don't want to have to be tempted to buy it. But I think I'm gonna read it. I like Tom.
What?
King.
You read DC?
Yeah, bro. I read Batman and Catwoman.
Wonder Woman is eye candy. Never read.
I don't know.
I like Tom King.
Well, hopefully Tom King can turn.
I've seen better Wonder Woman covers than this.
The DNA cover for Wonder Woman 1 is very nice also.
Yeah, remember I shot you guys some pictures of some of those.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Nakayama cover.
Yeah, get it right, bro.
What, the Nakayama cover is fire.
Oh, there's a few. There's a 1 in 25 that's fire. The art germ is open order. Thank goodness.
This probably
I can't remember what the art germ looks like.
It's just her face.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up, Lopez.
Damn me away.
Oh,
I know that's funny.
yeah. Anyway, suck balls.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Look, we got a celebrity in the chat, bro.
What's up, Clay?
No, I'm on the channel.
You are.
You're on the
You
channel.
look like my left nut AOA when I don't shave it.
I got it. If you could, I'm sharing it now.
Yeah, I got
Bring
you.
it up.
All I see is Clorox wipes, Bruce.
Aha.
Oh, we're
There we
sponsored
go.
by
That's
Clorox.
I believe that's the A cover. Then we got the
Panel.
Sam Pier. Then there's the R germ.
Yeah.
Well, I like
It's a
that.
B. The art germ is a cover B cardstock variant. I don't
Yes.
think it's a.
Open
Yeah, it's
order.
not like a 1 in 50 or 1 in 25.
I
or
like the
anything.
Tedesco also.
She's so excited to ride that kangaroo.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What? You think that's terrible? Come
Yes,
on.
that's awful.
She looks excited.
I
like that right
That's
there.
badass.
Yeah.
Scalera.
Tiger
looks
blood.
like-
Guys.
She looks like she's off her meds.
I sent you these guys in the chat. Oh, that's when you guys were ignoring me. My bad.
Oh, here we go. And here's the
Nobody
one at
ignored
50.
you.
I didn't say anything in the chat.
Yeah, I just played. That
Yikes.
one too, man. DC has been
She's
dominating.
just too flat chested in that one.
Oh, a Bacalo.
Yeah.
A special foil variant.
Is that
Yeah.
an elf? Hold on.
Dude. Just DC runs the variant game, bro. Their shit is just phenomenal.
Wait, let me enlarge this.
Marvel got
I
fucking
like that
Adams and some basic ass Adams shit.
variant cover.
And a Rose Bash.
Oh, I like the Captain Marvel. Well, I love everything Captain Marvel. So
I think that's it.
yeah. There's another Argerm coming with Harley, but I'm giving up on 1 in 100 from Argerm. I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah, our germs covers they don't seem to hold value like they used to.
They stay above Rachel. That's the good thing. And I think it was Kyle. I don't remember who it was who killed it for me, but got me thinking for weeks. Why get the 1 in 100 when you can just get the fucking the regular cover with trade dress?
Just because I'm poor.
Yeah. No, but they still go above Rachel, comfortably above Rachel, where if one were to sell those, they wouldn't be losing.
Here's the Nakayama, if you want to pull that up. I'm not advertising for any particular store, but this cover is fire.
Nice. I got something AOA could pull up.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Want to go to war? We go to war, AOA. Nah, just playing. I'm gonna sing to you later, dude. I got a song for you.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, jeez. Oh shit.
So you guys gonna buy Wonder Woman based on Tom King writing?
Yes.
I
Mr.
like Tom King's writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The only thing he's done that I didn't disagree with was the wedding. Dude, that shit pissed me off. It really did. It did. But other than that whole Batman run I thought was great, dude. When my favorite part was, I think it was the pig. I don't remember. Is that the name of that villain? Had Batman hallucinating for like three issues or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. Everything up to the wedding. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Tom King's writing. I always have.
Yeah. What's that military one I read? My wife read it. Fuck. Sheriff of Babylon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wife enjoyed that. I haven't read it. I have it somewhere. I don't know.
I will probably pick up issue 1, give it a check, and probably the Artgerm cover.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Harley one coming, dude, of Artgerm. And they
So you're talking about the one that we showed Kyle showed last week, where she's holding the package.
is that it?
So
Darth Lopez's package.
Yeah, hey, wait to hold my package, bro.
Oh yeah, the UPS variant.
And unwrap it too. It just
That's what you call. That's what the kids call cringe.
yeah.
Cringe
So
is
I guess
AF.
Margo,
he
turn to
came
stand
out
up.
on his Instagram and said he did that for a DC holiday special last year, and they never used it.
Correct.
Now they're using it for the event that's coming up.
I mean, yeah, there's another one. I'll find it.
Yeah, if heads up, Villa Lobos is doing like I believe all the Hispanic heritage covers for DC, and they look amazing. Not like last year where they had to redo covers.
Well, we got a month. I didn't even know we had a
That
month.
was what?
Can you share them?
I didn't know.
Do you have them pulled up or no?
We got a month.
Oh
No, you don't have them.
no, I don't have them.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right. The line is drawn. Ahsoka celebrates her new Disney Plus series with a comic book team up.
Oh,
In the latest line, it is drawn in honor of the new Ahsoka Disney Plus series. Our artists drew comic characters teaming up with the iconic Jedi. Pull that up.
let me share this.
So we got, what is that? Ahsoka with,
Is that Red Sonja?
looks like Red Sonja.
Oh, dude, there's a 1 in 100, but I'm not gonna get it of Ahsoka, a virgin.
Who's the guy next to Ahsoka?
Red Sonja. That's Red
No.
Sonja.
No, the guy in the shadow next to Ahsoka. The other one, the Emperor. Who's the
Dude
other?
from Aladdin.
I like the Emperor looking all creepy Uncle Touchy right there.
So this is people from CBR drew these.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're probably AI generated.
Nah.
That must be someone from Sonya book. No.
ERS says store exclusive covers have totally driven me away from reading and buying new covers. They are nothing more than cash grabs.
Most.
It's a fair assessment.
Hmm.
Do you feel that there should be I know we're on this, but like when it comes to store exclusives and homages, do you feel like there should be some sort of like, I don't want to say it's the word I'm not looking for is an embargo, some sort of like restriction on time frame to where they can homage something?
No.
I think they should be paying the original artists that they're homaging, especially if it's a different company. That's my take.
I mean, what's the difference between an homage 5 years later or a month later or a month after it comes out? What's the difference? It's still an homage.
Right.
Yeah, just does it look desperate if you're homaging something that came out 2 weeks ago versus that's hot versus like a Liefeld from the 90s.
Right. Like what was it? Was it Funk that Whatnot book did the Stray Dog homage like 6 months after
Ninja Funk?
Ninja Funk, yeah.
Ninja Funk.
Yeah.
I don't know. You take something, you put a little bit of your own spin on it. I don't see anything wrong with it.
If you change it up a little bit, but if it's, I mean, like, I decide.
Well, like Marat does it so quick with his Do You Poo stuff.
Mhm.
So quick.
Yeah.
But
What the team of covers they have for this? That was the only one?
no. Joe Zulin says the market will bear what people will accept and buy.
On exclusive, store exclusive.
No, these are Kyle just said these are all drawn by CBR contributors. So it looks like you have assuming Red Sonja.
Well, I mean, what does it say? In the latest line and drawn in honor of new Ahsoka series, our artists drew comic characters teaming up with iconic Jedi.
Right, anybody over at CBR can draw. Come on.
Yeah, CBR.
It's all AI.
Did you get that picture, Matt, of that art drum? It's a Tomb of Dracula cover. Looks dope as hell.
Yeah, I'll grab it here in a minute.
This one.
Is that that's ugly.
That's cool, like a Ahsoka mech.
Yeah, It's supposed to be like anime style manga.
Like Guyver or something.
Darkwing Duck is next.
Darkwing Duck.
Man, is there anywhere to stream Darkwing Duck? Darkwing Duck?
Is
Disney
that a
Plus.
Netflix show?
Like the cartoon,
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, it's on. It's on, bro.
All of those are on there. Tailspin,
Daft
Triple Bell's
Lopez.
Rescue Rangers.
Carla says there should be homages 1 month a year.
Yeah, I'm tired of homages, dude. Like, it's fucking over. It's just too much already.
Homages and facsimiles.
Yeah. Well, facsimiles, you know, if you want to read them, like the 181 or whatever.
How many times do you need to do a facsimile of Hulk 181 in a year, calendar year?
Right. And then, yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree.
Terry says, "Oh no, not that I didn't think anyone needs to pay any more money to McFarlane."
Dude, I don't even. Sometimes I look at my McFarlane books and I'm like, do I really want these? I don't know.
So this Darkwing Duck was done by Rod Allen,
Who's
the
that?
artist.
Rod Allen.
Sounds like something AOA.
Hartman's asking who the artists are.
AOA loves rods. That's
Nick Perks did Green Lanterns. That's actually pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
They have Nightwing and Ahsoka done up like it's from Futurama, I'm guessing.
Where's Leela when you need her?
Yeah.
Snoo.
Ow, my hip.
So the same as the first one, but it's got text on it.
And it's got the base too. With that Cad Bane's head.
It says, "No, O Prince said a long time ago, from a galaxy far, far away, a mysterious force threatened all the kingdom of." I can't read that one. Age and only. I can't read the rest of it now. It's all small. Only a few brave knights stood against it.
Only
It's
stood against it.
so
Yeah.
fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Then we got
That's pretty dope.
this Ahsoka and looks like symbiote.
It's pretty dope.
That's it. Pretty sweet.
That's not bad. I like it.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, I love the 2-minute Clone War cartoons.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kyle, for that. That was very interesting. Like to see it showcasing artists from various other backgrounds and not just comic book artists.
Sticks, are you ready? You got your stuff sorted out?
I hope so.
All right.
Go ahead.
Before we take a trip down the time tunnel, we have 33 watching us live, but only 12 likes. If you're having a good time tonight, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button in the chat. Let's get those likes up here as we kick it over to
And
Sticks.
next, we've got Rhonda coming on stage 2.
As we're going to kick it up to Sticks for the time tunnel.
Let's see how we do here. Okay, let's do this.
Ready when you are, Sticks. You gonna share? Are you gonna share everything?
We got 2-for-1 drink specials that are coming on from 3 to 5. I just thought we were doing our radio voices. My bad.
That's all right.
They're not working.
You're not sharing. While Sticks is doing that, I'm gonna pull this up. But the Tomb of Dracula cover that Lopez sent over. Just pulling that up. Right there. Sweet cover.
I think our germ just does badass covers. They just look fucking badass.
I don't think I've ever seen an Arjun cover I don't like.
And make sure you tip your waitresses. Yes, sir. Yes, Tyson. Thank you for that.
But
We got 2-for-1 Bud Lights.
oof. How you doing over there, Sticks?
Not good. It won't let me share. I don't know what's going on. My computer is acting up on me today.
There are no waiters in strip clubs.
There's only more
Just guys
strippers
that
waiting
wait
to
on
take your money.
strippers.
Who's on the maid stage? All right, Sticks. Well, you keep working on that, and we'll
Yeah.
go ahead and
Sorry,
move
guys.
on. No, you're fine. We'll go ahead and move on, and we'll do best and worst covers of the
Did you
week.
share it to the drive?
I couldn't.
He's having
It's not
issues.
letting me. It's not letting me download to the drive.
Can you send me a link? Or
Try.
send Matt a link.
See if I could do it. All right.
Yes, I mean, like we'll do best and worst covers, and we'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right, best and worst covers of the week. This week, we have Deadpool Batter Blood #3, Rob Liefeld variant.
Yeah, I put this on there because look at the thighs. They're
Well, it's
hip
a
inside.
Liefeld cover. It automatically.
Yeah, it
goes
automatically
on the
goes
link.
Very true. It's like you can't get it right. I don't get it.
I personally like his little dick he kind of drew right here,
Little
shadowing
dick,
on
little
his
dick.
package.
Needle dick, needle dick.
Needle dick.
Tiny balls. Tiny balls.
His do that waist, like there's no
What's that?
definition in him at all.
The belt's bigger than his waist.
That's what I was noticing as well. That's
Then he's got like the scotch tape on his uniform. What's that for?
And he somehow automatically has Wolverine's claws now too.
Terry. The needle dick keeps the belt up.
All right, Kyle.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
You see what Joe Doolin's saying?
Yeah, it's not really fair to put Rob on worst cover. He really needs his own category below worst.
Yes, but I do. You're right, Six. I do like the Scotch tape. I mean, you've got to hold the.
I didn't even notice the Scotch.
You've got to
want the
hold it
nipples to
together. I mean, and I like that all of a sudden now Deadpool has both swords on one side.
For easier access,
Easier penetration.
more convenient.
See you later, Sticks.
Later, Sticks. He had to reset, I guess.
Maybe Deadpool has the same problem as Flash. It's too tight in the dick.
God, that movie has such great jokes.
It does. And like, look at the.
Terry says he must walk around around with his legs spread like an old whore to keep that belt up.
The old whore.
Like when your belt's too loose and you're walking up to your house and you got a bunch of shit in your head, so you
Uh-huh.
walk wide-legged.
And don't put your phone in your pocket. Your pants are done. They're
Never.
going down.
I
Going
never do
down.
that. No, you need no extra weight.
Exactly. I got enough extra weight for everyone.
But yeah, that's
Jesus.
he'll just never get it.
Never.
I think what keeps him going and is all the people in his whatnot sales that buy his crappy art.
He doesn't do whatnot anymore. He quit.
I agree
He
with you,
quit?
Buffy. I agree.
He quit?
Yeah. Buffy said you'd think he'd have the swords on the side without Wolverine's claws.
McLean just did that walking up the stairs right now. Hey man, I do it. Yeah, get out of the
Bow-legged
car.
Deadpool.
He became bow-legged by being in jail for 6 months.
It,
Hard
it looks like he
time.
went to the gym and leg
Hard
pressed for
times.
one leg, dude. Like, it got all muscular here, and this leg's not muscular at all. What the fuck, dude?
I don't know why he just doesn't just make one picture of Deadpool and just rearrange it in different poses instead of trying something new, because it never works.
Does he have a backpack on?
Yes, he has his meth in that bag. Don't you know that?
No, it's just more scotch tape to keep the creases together.
Hey, Danger Room, what's going on?
He continues to get worse.
He really does. I still like when it says Liefeld homaged after Liefeld. Those are the best. Those are the fucking best. I'm so self-absorbed, I'm gonna homage myself. Because who's better to homage than me? Me.
Yeah,
No
all
one's
my
better
characters
than
have no
Bobby.
lip.
Me.
But next up, we have the Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, Number 3, 25 copy Dodson variant. What's wrong with this one?
It's a bowl of mud. You know, like I thought this cover was horrible.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's not good, but it's not bad. It's just there.
Yeah.
Just nah. Like he's making a potion and he's posing like his rat pose. Goku, well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's about to get
G-Man.
sorted at Hogwarts or something.
Who else would homage Liefeld?
There he said that George Perez is still putting out but it's sad that George Perez is still putting out better, more timely covers than him, even though he's dead.
Not too soon. Too
Who
soon.
else would homage Liefeld? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen better Grogu
Right.
covers, and this one just doesn't do it for me.
Tyson said he's ready to eat his own shit.
Ugh.
He eats his own shit as you eat his shit and eat their shit. Should have him doing the J rant.
Stick said he sent you a link through email, Kyle.
Me?
Yeah. Next up, we have Wolverine 36. That's fucking awful.
It's bad. Like, what is going on here? What is it? Why is Wolverine crossing over with Ghost Rider and they're doing this crap?
Terrible.
What's the last time
And I forwarded it to you, Matt.
Weapon of Vengeance.
Wolverine had a decent storyline?
Dude, Fire Claws.
Fire,
That's all I got to say about that. It's Fire Claws.
fire claws and fire crotch.
Dude, I love Fire Claws. Dude, and he's got the rap pose too. Don. Dude,
Why-
Fire
Why is he in
Claws.
Why is he in chains? He just uses claws to like slice through them.
Fire doesn't cut chain. Just joking, it does, but
I don't have access. He's got to grant me access to read it, to look at it. Next up, we have Godzilla Rivals versus Space Godzilla
he's wearing a
#1.
diaper.
Wait, did you guys worst cover that Wolverine cover?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one right there.
Wow, bro.
Why, you
Well,
think
you-
that's good?
I think so.
Low.
Why?
I just look at it, dude. It speaks for itself. I think it's dope.
Speaks for itself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad.
that it belongs in a trash
it's
can.
awesome. Like, well, last week's all you guys' pick but one was Dookie.
You're Dookie.
Lopez. I don't.
Well, wait. Never mind.
Yeah,
Lopez, I don't understand your taste, man.
well, it's okay. But hey,
Yes.
That covers dog shit, dude.
art is subjective.
It is. But
Let me go
Godzilla
back
Rivals.
real quick. Go back. I like that his face is like Patrick from SpongeBob.
It's like his skin is peeling off, right? And there's a skeleton.
What?
What?
His head is on fire, and that's his adamantium
Ghost Rider. He's
skull. It's
supposed to be-
Ghost Rider.
I do not
Spirit of
see.
Vengeance.
I don't see. I don't see the same cover you see, Lopez.
Yeah, it's
I
dope.
don't-
I like it.
You have your taste.
He ate so much at that con. LOL. All right. Next up, again, Godzilla Rivals versus Space Godzilla #1.
Yeah, I didn't like the artwork on this, and I'm a huge Godzilla fan, and the disrespect they did to Space Godzilla. Ugh.
Who did this? Who did this one?
I don't know. Bruce put it up. I can find out real quick.
Don't do drugs. Let's just stare at the Godzilla.
Next week, I'll be able to smoke herb again.
Oh God!
Yes, baby. I'm getting me.
Why is Godzilla so hairy? He needs to manscape.
And this is where we have our Manscaped commercial. Buzzer.
This is cover is by Alexis Zerdy.
I think there's just too much there. That's what why is there diamonds coming out of it?
Oh, it's Space Godzilla.
So there's diamonds in space.
It's probably like crystals coming out. His DNA got sent into space and got hit with space rays, and Space Godzilla came to Earth.
So if anybody wants Manscaped, get code word podcast for 20% off.
Hey, where's Sticks?
Thanks, Sticks.
Sticks dropped
It's
out.
on a delay.
He's in the chat now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let me see if I actually have access. I don't have access to it either.
Next up, we have Blade #1 second printing.
Yeah, I agree here.
You have
That
one
cover's not
arm.
bad.
You have one arm.
Yeah, one arm looks like Frank Miller drew the face.
I'm gonna ask.
It almost looks like JR helped with the rain and
Who reads Blade?
JR.
Anybody reads Blade?
No, I haven't read Blade in a while.
Yeah.
He was wasted in the Avengers, the Jason Aaron run, dude. He was whack.
Up next, we have the Incredible Hulk #3, the Frank Miller cover.
terrible.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Frank Miller,
I agree.
Is that a hairy Hulk?
I don't know what that is, dude.
Looks like it.
And there's a 1 in
No,
25.
no. Those lines are called definition.
And they made this an incentive too. A Virgin 1 in 25.
What?
Oh, they should have kept it a slut.
Yeah, they did. I don't know if this was the first appearance of somebody. That's what people were saying, or last issue speculating.
#2 was. I know that. No, #2 was.
Yeah, but there's supposed
Selling.
to be some other. I've got my first issue 1 second print, so I'm gonna start reading it, and I got a regular cover of this. But I heard it's still. I heard it's pretty good. Then I also heard it's kind of Immortal Hulky, little horror, like the Al Ewing, which was a great run. So I got to catch up. I got a lot of books I need to catch up on.
Yeah, I heard it's good, but I bet like once the Donny Cates stuff was over, and then I just not jumping on this.
Frank
Yeah.
Miller is saying "fuck you" to everyone with this covers.
Yeah.
They screwed me over. I'm not going to screw you over.
Frank needs to stick to sock drawings. All right. Next up, we have best and worst cover. We have the best cover, Silk #1, comic exposure cover. I think that cover's badass.
Yeah, it's a sweet cover. I like it.
Hulk smash potato chips.
They do look like potato chips.
Hey, it sticks, guys. I'm gonna have to. I got a meh on this cover.
Matt, what don't you like about this cover, Lopez?
All her variants are almost all the same. Just meh, nothing special.
I don't know. I like this cover a lot.
I don't like the company that puts it out. So
Yeah, me neither. I
comic
don't
exposure with a bunch of
Yeah.
shills.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I'm in another comic store from Texas that they just take any fucking variant and they just make it a virgin. They did the Delato, the X23,
No.
X25 Delato. They made it a virgin. You guys,
Too young for Lopez.
yeah, you know I like the MILFs and the GILFs, respectively.
Joy Behar.
No,
The grills.
Susan Sarandon.
Susan Sarandon. Are you talking about one of your crushes?
Yeah,
The grill.
Yes, he is.
but that's a long time crush. That goes back though. You know what I mean? That's
Should see Blue Beetle then.
yeah. Think about this cover, Kyle.
I think it's pretty good. Nice, detailed. I like the haircut.
I like the haircut.
Yeah.
She's got a good stylist. Or
Too bad
wardrobe
Soak hasn't
guy.
had great stories. He has great covers, but no great stories.
Yeah, they've kind of fallen flat.
Yeah. She's such a badass character.
Non-existent, really.
There's a Golden Apple exclusive with her that's dope, man. She's like in between two buildings.
Ooh, that's good.
That was dope.
Next up, we have Catwoman Uncovered
I
number
do
one.
not like this cover.
This
at
is
all.
the-
Yeah, this cover's awful.
This
this
cover
cover
is
is garbage.
dirty.
What?
Absolutely.
Absolute
Hey,
You don't
trash,
see the
Christopher.
line.
No,
and
it's
the
not.
shadow.
I see it for the art side.
Yes.
But
No. I've been fighting
Are those,
Bruce on this cover for a minute now. This cover is dookie. This is probably the worst to call, and it's a 1 in 50. Get out of here with that shit.
It's
the only thing the lines
the
on this
art,
book are
the
good for is
lines, the
use cocaine on it.
shadowing,
looks AI to
point
me.
of view.
Oh yeah,
It looks
This
like
shit
it was
sucks,
Like
bro.
done by
the
the same
pixelated
artist
knee.
that did Kodalioko or fucking
Look at those fingernails.
this is his
Yeah.
worst cover
Reboot.
I've seen this guy do.
Reboot. I hated that
They
cartoon.
look like eagle
This-
talons.
Like they say across the pond, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
You know, you
Dookie.
peasant,
Dookie.
non-freaking art-loving bastards.
Right?
Hey, bro.
If this was a painting, this would be on my wall.
Good. Art is subjective, so I'm glad you like it. But I
If this
think
was a painting, I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole.
it shouldn't be. It should not be a 1 in 50. The 1 in 25 should have been the 1 in 50. That's a way better cover. The Pamela Rip knockoff.
I'll wait till it's in dollar bins and I'll send you one.
Yeah. Rip it in front of them. Just burn it.
I mean, this is a good one to put sketch or remarks on, I guess. But
So a good one.
Just remember, shops
Give it a
are
background.
ordering 50 copies of Catwoman Uncovered #1. This is
Yeah,
going to be a hard to find cover in a few years.
and nobody will. Well, I mean, you could be right. You could be right.
I'm always right.
So
I'm Bruce, damn it.
I'm Bruce for I'm always fucking right.
you think,
Yeah.
but
You know,
you're
I gotta-
wrong on this one, bro.
You got to be committed to what you believe in. That's how it works here.
Cosmic one says minimalist approach.
Yeah, that's right, Cosmic.
Thank you, Cosmic.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
moving
that
on.
belongs in the other category under worst. Definitely not best.
Yeah.
Then we have World Treat number 5, 50 copy Ji Hong Lee variant.
It's better than that fucking Catwoman one.
Yeah, by far.
What?
By far. But I mean,
Is the booty actually blurred out, or did somebody blur out the booty?
I thought maybe they blurred out a tuck or something.
Oof.
You should have turned the line vertical when you put it out.
is anybody reading this? I read up to the second issue. I'm still not hooked on
I
it.
do like how the hair looks like feathers, but
Why'd you black out her turd cutter?
So,
Anybody reading it?
Mullet.
No, I'm not. I
No.
know.
This is now
Mullet
the turd
cover now.
cutter variant.
I got it. Yeah.
I mean, if you can't get past the cover,
I don't know.
I can't now.
Who knows
Now
what
that
the
I see it
inside
as
is?
a turd cutter.
That's the best description.
Oh, I'll read the third issue. If it doesn't grab me, I'm out.
Well, it's selling good, but I'm not reading it.
I see.
Up next, we have Arcade Kings number 4, 10 copy Gibson variant.
Gibson.
Uh,
I think this is Dookie too.
yeah. who let Brucifer pick covers?
This fucking guy, bro. You need to cut his access, bro. Because come on now.
Well, you could always do covers, Lopez.
No, I've gotten denied.
Lopez's job is to do covers fucking 2 hours too late.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I don't
Lopez.
meet the deadline.
I got it done, dear. 2 hours too late. Maybe
we should change it to the Dookie cover of the week.
I might have put this in the wrong spot.
It should be called Lucifer's Dookie Covers of the Week.
Yeah.
And then you just
can't
put
say
everything you
no.
like.
Yeah.
The turd cutters cover. The turd cutter cover of the week.
So we got
Hey,
the worst
I
covers,
challenge you.
the best covers, and then Brucifer's covers.
Right.
Yeah.
What is this? Like street show?
What Hartman should do is take this and then put he should make this into a card with a rapist and
What?
What?
Chris what's his name?
Chris Hansen.
Whoa.
Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen
He
and the
was the
pedophile.
racist.
Oh, fuck.
There's a reason he knew how to find those people. He was
You
one
could
of
do
them.
that, but someone would just steal it from him.
Fuck.
Moving
That's
on.
shitty.
Now here we
man.
go. This is dope, man. I like this.
Battle Chasers number 11, second printing.
I tried to find this today and I could not.
Everything is badass about this, but the people.
You don't like? Nah, you don't really. I think it's dope all the way around.
Buffy guy says Brucifer has been corrupted.
I think he has.
I have been corrupted.
He
I'm going back to Mondays on Monday.
Kind of looks like that.
he's scooped to our level now.
Kind of looks like that. Ashton.
A few hours with you guys. Look what happens.
Now you're fucking tainted.
Uh,
Now you're imploding.
This is nice. I like this cover, man. Who picked this? Who picked this?
I picked that cover.
Well, there you go, Bruce. I think this is pretty dope. And I tried to
I
find
know. I had to make extra slides to fit in the couple that I wanted. Brucifer shitty covers. Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
Bruce's Dookie covers.
That works for me.
That is a sick cover, though.
Yeah,
This comes out next week, right?
Who did this?
Bruce. Bruce did all this shit. Where's everybody?
I mean, who drew it?
Oh, I don't know. That's
Who drew this, Brucifer?
It was drawn by.
never heard of him.
I love his art.
Yeah, I never heard of. What's this on the second market? Is it cover price?
I don't think it's come out yet. has
That's
it?
No, it's.
Joe
Oh,
Matadera.
That's why I couldn't fucking find it. This is next week, ain't it?
Yes.
I think so.
We always do next week's art.
Hey, dudes. I went to 2 stores just trying to find it.
Joe Matadera was the cover artist on this.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty good cover.
That's why I was tripping on the Wolverine because I got my boy. Oh, fuck.
We should start doing an almost to best cover.
Yeah. Imagine when I start smoking herb again next week. I can't wait.
Hope your boss doesn't watch this show, Lopez.
Nah. No more hair follicles, baby. Over.
You didn't give any hair follicles.
Yes, I did, bro. What?
You had to give chest hair. That's fine.
Hey, then I have to give forearm hair, dude. Yeah, I'm going back to my. You
You
guys
should have
know.
gave him armpit hair.
Hey, I don't got pube hair. Well, a little bit, you know what I mean? But AOA takes care of
What?
That's gay.
that. Yeah, AOA
Balls
takes
are
care
not
of
hot.
me, bro. Yeah. Shots fired.
Jesus.
I'm
Lopez.
chiefing it up. I'm go buy me a quarter ounce, bro.
I disavow Lopez. I
Old quarter
disavow.
rounds.
A quarter ounce.
Woo!
Oh,
Ooh,
When
Margin
when you guys
Lopez.
When you guys were shilling for him, Lopez bought some.
Ew, Lopez greasy tits.
Yeah,
This is taking a dark turn.
it has. Yeah.
Way more than I need to know.
But anyway, he trims my balls.
View count just went down.
Yeah,
Thanks, Lopez.
you're welcome.
Nord's Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, #1 Hughes variant. This is kind of dookie too.
What?
Okay, first of all, I don't know why Bruce gets to pick everything, but it's okay top up. Like her, look at her.
Because I'm contributing to the team.
You are. But look at her body, dude. It's like she looks like Charlotte Flair. Like
For an AH, I don't think it's his best.
Flair.
yeah, you know how Charlotte Flair.
He's not wrong. It does look like Charlotte Flair.
Yeah,
She's
like
on top and no ass, dude. She's
Exactly.
got like no hips.
and I think Charlotte Flair. I think she's an attractive woman, but look, that's just like her, just like her.
There's a little bump down there too.
Yeah, none, bro.
Is that what you're looking for, Sticks?
I like
That's
that
what
she's
you're on the
all
hunt
over
for.
I
I'm
like that she's all
looking
over.
at the art of the there, buddy.
What's imagine if Charlotte Flair with Bailey's ass.
Oh man.
Stop it.
Like, oh.
Yeah, that'd be too much, huh?
Yeah, Bailey with anybody's ass. You got none.
Bailey?
Bailey's got a booty and a half.
Dude, it's like it's like too much for wrestling.
There's a reason they call her Bailey Booty Sticks.
Yeah,
Bailey.
Sticks. Come on, let me talk to you. Yeah, Bruce.
Next up, we have Gargoyles Dark Ages #2, the wife stealer himself, Clayton Crane Virgin cover.
Who the fuck picked this?
No.
cover?
I did. I think this cover is badass.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No,
You
this
talked to Bruce for too much.
I
yeah.
think this cover is awesome.
I
The whole
disagree.
panel can blow me. How's that?
I, di-
All at once.
I disagree. I
2-2.
I have been.
Lopez, you
God
like
damn
the
it.
fucking Wolverine
do.
headfire cover.
I do
like,
like the Wolverine cover.
your fucking opinion is null and void now.
I do. How could you state that when we've just agreed on everything that Brucifer picked was Dookie?
The wife
well.
stealer virgin cover.
Yep.
Oh, Lopez, when you put a book on the slides, let me know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next
Now
we
this
have
is dope.
Action Comics Present Doomsday Special #1, the Puppeteer League cardstock cover.
I think all of those Doomsday special #1 covers were pretty badass.
Yeah,
They are.
this is
This
dope.
one is the best one of the bunch, but like they're all really good.
Yeah. This is dope. 100% agree. But I think I've seen this somewhere else.
Still,
Yes, it's still waiting for the best covers to start.
Ooh, shots fired.
Thanks.
Nah, man, this is dope, dude.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
All right, next we have Catwoman Undercover #1, the Stanley Art Germ foil cover.
well,
That's what
Bruce
I'm talking about.
definitely didn't put this cover on the list
No, this is dope.
because I did, because it's badass.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, that is a fucking fire cover right
It
there.
is.
Yeah.
Now that's the best cover of the week. Everybody take note. Write it fucking down. There it is. You're welcome, Buffy.
Yeah. I mean, even though he does the same shit over and over again, I still love his shit.
No way. Look at that.
No, this is dope. Then this was he used this somewhere else, right? I know.
Dude, like he included the booty, included the blouse. He got it's all there.
we talked about this.
The sexy smile, the fucking oh yeah, like he got it. If it's got ass, it
Oh, yeah.
passes.
That's a good cover. He can't do no wrong. I'm just sticking to the trade dress. I can't do the one that, well, the Miss Marvel was my last one because I love
But
Kamala Khan.
Doesn't he always give the same looks though, with that
Yes,
over
he
the shoulder
does, but
look?
he does, but it's
No.
still pretty good, dude.
I mean, it's almost like what Campbell does.
No, I disagree.
No,
With the
like
same,
this one.
with the same look. The
He-
same,
Campbell's
you know,
covers, they don't even look like women. They look like cats. Like, this is
Yeah.
fire.
They got like little noses and whispers.
Yeah.
It's weird. I agree with Matt, but Arjun mixes it up every now and then. He'll do a full body. I mean, they all do this. Even Jenny Frizen. I love Jenny Frizen, but she kind of always does the same.
Mm.
But Arjun's just better to me than Campbell. I'm not a Campbell fan. I don't think I saw any Campbell I had. I think I have the one Catwoman Wolverine cover that was just a regular open order cover.
This is one of the best J. Scott Campbell covers right here.
I can't see him.
Spook Show.
Spook Show #1. Rob Zombie Spook Show.
Nice. Never. Excellent.
Buffy guy says, you going to get this one or Brewster first?
I think Bruce left because covers.
he has been shamed off the panel.
Yeah, yeah.
Dookie covers forced him to run away. Next
here
we
comes
have
the
Grimm
text.
Fairy Tales 75, 25 copy, Royal Cinderella cover.
I loved this cover. Like, it's very rare that we'll put the Zenscope stuff up, but like this, I am just loving this cover. Like,
Pretty dope. It's all right. It's all right, but it looks like a Campbell knockoff.
maybe that's why I like it.
Mm.
Terry says, I've never looked at J. Scott Campbell and thought cats. One word, therapy. Look at his stuff, man. He draws noses like cats.
And it's in the cheekbones. Every woman that he draws has the same cheekbones. They all look the same.
His Gwen Stacy's particularly look like cats.
Yeah. Remember when they had X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue? I had all those. I was there waiting on the Campbell site to buy them. And then I sat on them and looked at them and looked at them. And I was like, oh, these.
Did you press them after you sat on them?
No. Did I? Oh.
Give him the ham press.
All right. And I'm not stoned yet.
the ham press.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. That's the end of the best and worst covers. So we're going to come back to big news in anime. We're going to go to the sticks for the time tunnel. Pull that up.
Yeah, the Virgin covers are where it's at, Terry.
Not going to do the intro again because we've already done that, but
yeah, it's fine.
We go to Sticks of Time Tunnel.
All right. Captain Marvel Adventures number 26 from 1943. DC Fawcett.
I don't, Tyson.
No, I got one down here.
Not a lot on the grade for as far as CGC goes. About 6 5s and 6 6s, and a smattering of other. The lowest is a 0.5. I guess if you really like the book, you're going to get it graded. Last sale on a 9.6 was for $2,600 in May of 15. 9.0 sold for $511 in 2014. It's kind of low. And 2014, an 8.0 sold for $239. 2019, a 6.0 sold for $495. Recent Raw sales, though, have been on the high. Last being in March of this year, $576 for a Raw 26. That included 26 and 28. So, I mean, even if you cut in half, that's $275 for the 26. High sale with the 1,000 in 21. So I guess that's pandemic. I don't know. I don't know who would still pay $1,200 for that book, but
Someone who just got a fat stimulus check.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, when you look at it, I mean, 3 months ago it was, or what is it? 4 months ago it was only a $60 book, and earlier in the month it was $225. So why are you spending 12? Why would you spend 1,200 on it? You should, I don't know. Money does what money will, I guess.
Burning a hole in the pocket.
Up next is 1943's All Surprise Comics #1. This is timely for Marvel.
None of those are
Crazy
my
Cat,
cartoon
Terry Two.
friends.
Yeah, those are older comics, you know.
None of those are my cartoon friends. None.
I don't remember.
Highest in here is a 6.5 with 2 on the census, 194. It shows you kind of the last 9.0 sale was for $550 back in 2012. 6.0 sold in 14 for 100. And no, there were no raw sales. Up next is 1953 Batman #78.
No.
Batman of the Mounties. Thought this is an interesting. If you look at the cover, the Mountie looks like he got shot, and the Batman's just chasing after with like the horse. You can see the horse in the back, in the middle between the. Oops, go back. Go back. I lost
Looks
my
like
page.
Batman and the Monty got shot, and Batman and Robin are just enjoying a nice vacation, nice ski vacation.
It looks like his knee is in Robin's butt.
Robin's just sitting on his lap while he skis. Yeah. Interesting.
Why are they shooting at Mounties for?
What's Batman and Robin doing in Canada?
Oh, they're on a ski trip.
Did you not watch The Dark Knight? Batman has no jurisdiction.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It's like
Batman
an
will go
episode of
wherever he wants.
Psych where they go to get the art person, the art stealer in Canada.
Oh yeah. I remember that episode.
Batman, eh?
I like that show.
Batman, eh?
Yeah.
What's some Canadian bacon, eh?
Mhm.
Robin is definitely the little spoon.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
For
God.
fucking sure.
Look out for that tree.
Graded. There's 12 2.5s. Maybe 12 2.5. 11 2.5. I'm sorry.
We get there soon enough.
Go back.
I don't know. How do you go back?
8.0s sold for the last sale in 22 for 7,200. It's on the next slide. And a sale at a 6.0 for $550. Didn't give a date.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that was very disappointing for me. Up next, 1953's Buck Deck #4.
Hmm.
I found this funny because I thought this was kind of this is a timely Marvel branding. Kind of their take on looks like Scrooge McDuck to me.
I was gonna say
With the
Donald.
Beagle Boys.
Yeah, I thought it was Donald. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of their shot at Disney, I guess. Now there was no CGC census on it and no graded sales. No raw sales either, but I did find 2 listings. These are asking prices, not sold prices.
Interesting.
There were some earlier and later issues that sold around 50 to 100 and a quarter. So I don't know if there's something specific about this. Oh, it says final issue, but there was a 5th issue. That I found a 5th issue anyway. So I liked it. I thought it was a interesting take on Disney. 1963 Superman Annual #7, Giant Superman Annual.
I like that he's shooting rainbows.
Yeah, Superman is the Rainbow Raider here. Getting sworn in as president, gets married to some blonde chick, and him and Batman are swapping cowls, I guess, up there. I don't know really. I've never read this book, but interesting.
They look like they're getting ready
there's-
to get it on.
Let's see here. Two 298s on the census.
Yeah.
Two
Batman and
985s.
Soup's going at it.
Damn.
A couple universals in the graded spectrum. There was a 9.6 sale in 22 of $2,280,
Mm-hmm.
where a 9.2 in 2013 sold for 161, and a 9.0 in 2011 sold for 130, and 8.0 in 17 sold for 200. As far as raw sales went, it's about a $10 to $15 book. Not anything to really spec on, unless you like anniversary issues. So this is Superman's 25th anniversary issue from being published. Next, 1963's Marvel Strange Tales number 114, featuring Captain America and the Human Torch. Pretty high graded population. Where did I put that in there? No, I didn't. Crap. 498s on the census, 996s, 1894s. Last 96 sold in 2020 for $4,206. 92, a fair market value price of $2,050 on a sale. And same with a 9.0, a 1,700 sale, fair market value. 8.0, 1,300 fair market value sale. I'm guessing that's probably like Heritage or somewhere else where it was sold, not eBay. Raw sales, last sale in 18, $70 raw. Even before that, in 14, $53 raw. High sale was in 2012, 264 raw. So it's kind of taking a dip. This one's kind of taking a dip, and I'm kind of surprised because I like that cover
Yeah,
as far as raw goes.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
All right, 1973. DC Secret Origins number 3, featuring the Wildcat, and Wonder Woman. Not highly graded on their census of CGC. One Universal, although there are 998s and 14 9.6s. Last sold 9.6 in 2022, $145.
Somebody actually has a 9.8 of that? Jeez.
There's 9 of them, yeah.
Wow.
And 9.2, $50 back in October. Oh, no, wait, January. Back in June, $50. And then 2021, there was a $54 sale of a 9.0. This just shows you what's on, how many are on. Yeah, didn't realize it. Raw sales, again, not a big book. It really probably shouldn't be. $14. It's probably a $8 book if you find it, depending on grade. The higher, obviously, the better the grade, the better, more you're going to pay. But
Yeah.
not a
See
huge.
how that works.
Not a huge.
I do
Yeah.
like that cover.
No, the last one for this week, I wanted to split it up because I wanted to do both Marvel and DC together. 1973 Supernatural Thrillers number 6, Headless Horseman from Marvel. Supernatural Thrillers. I buy this cover every time I find it. I buy it.
It is a cool cover.
I like the Headless Horseman. Anytime I see
That's
anything
your
that has
wife's nickname for you, huh?
the Headless Horseman. Yep. Yep.
Oh shit.
Lately, I think the grading has gone up on it. The last time I looked, there wasn't as many like 9.4s and 9.8s. So this has gone up. 9.8s, there's now 13 9.8s, 17 9.6s, fair market value sale of $290. A 9.2 fair market value $160,
I
and a
think
9.0 $120.
I think Lopez's screen did freeze. Tyson.
No. There's an auction. LCS does auction, and I'm looking at the books he listed.
What?
You buying the books I'm putting up there, Lopez?
No.
Rough,
Wow.
rough sales. Right. Okay. You don't have to. I don't want you to.
No, if I was a baller, I'd buy that Donald
I
Duck
don't
rookie
care.
book.
Wow.
Marvel's 70s horror covers was some of the best for me.
Yeah, we saw some good ones today.
Yeah, we did. I picked up a few. Picked up some Gold Keys. That was pretty cool.
The last raw sale in back in 8 of 23, $30. That's and $42, and it's the same the day after. That's a 9.4 candidate. That's pretty high for that book. I've been buying it. When I see it, I get it for like $10 to $15.
Oh, not bad.
And so those are the highest sales I've seen. There was one 9.4 graded that sold for $118 on eBay back in May of 23. So.
I think that the next con I go to, I'm going to look for Bronze Age horror books.
Yeah. Horror, and I've seen a lot of people pushing westerns too lately. So I don't know if westerns are trying to make
making a comeback. Yeah.
There's a.
Yeah, some of
I guess
those. Go ahead.
I got a lot of. Well, I don't have a lot, but I do have quite a few westerns that I've been trying to get rid of. Maybe I'll try to get rid of them again.
Nice.
Yeah, guys, I seen a lot of sales on the Two Gun Kids, Two Gun Kid, and a lot of what was that? Crap, Gene Autry covers.
Gene Autry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've got like Hopalong Cassidy books and the Two Gun Kid, Rawhide Kid.
That's a porn.
Not a porn.
That's a porn.
Maybe in Kyle's house, not my house.
That's a porn.
That's it for the time tunnel this week. I'll be back next week with the end of that one.
Awesome.
Good job, Sticks.
Thank you for putting up with my issues.
Yeah,
all right,
it happens.
Yeah. Now we're gonna roll right into big time in anime. You want to do this, Bruce?
Sure, why not? I'll do it. I'm always up for the job. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Why don't we do pickups before we switch gears?
Okay, go ahead. We can do pickups.
Do you have any pickups, Bruce Fur? I only have one. So.
Camera.
I don't have my camera this week. I'm not home.
Oh, all right. Never mind. I just want to show up that I got this.
Wait, I got pickups.
Nice.
Is that the Joker?
Yeah, it's the Joker.
It's going to look great when I get my Hive cover next to it. I think it's going to look awesome. Shout out to the Hive boys for fucking homaging a badass cover. All right,
What do you got, Lopez?
Oh, I got some variants. Yeah.
That's
Bacalao.
Yeah, that was on our list last week.
Yeah.
Bacala. What?
You know,
Bacalo.
Bacala.
Yeah, Bacalo. And always my girl. Always gotta have my girl, Carol Danvers. Mm-hmm.
She looks different.
Yeah, and then Rose Besh.
Well, that's the 70s costume.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then
That's why it looks
That
better.
comes with 70s.
This one I got on a deal. I didn't even order it. I got the whole set for $40 because somebody flaked on my LCS. He wanted 50. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Sell that book.
Yeah. Their loss is your gain, Lopez.
$40, and I got this one and the 1 in 25, right? Because this is the 1 in 25. I think this is the 1 in 25. I got the whole 1 in 50 set because the dude flaked on him, whatever. And that's it, because these are just regular books. Sticks is muted.
No.
Oh, yeah,
All
that's
right, good pickup, boys.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll into big time in anime. Watch your ears. All right, big anime news this week. We're gonna send it over to Lucifer. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, Bruce.
One
Damn,
Piece
Bruce.
live action starts Thursday, August 31st. One Piece creator Echichiro Oda encouraged fans to enjoy the upcoming live action with personal letters suggesting fans watch on the biggest screen available. First look at Transponder Snail. Is it you guys planning on watching this?
I'll probably check it
Yeah,
out.
No,
watch it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it.
I don't know. For some reason, that picture on the right looks like a a flashlight. I'm sorry, Sam.
Where is Sam?
Wow.
He had family in town. He said.
I don't remember him saying anything.
Yeah, he said in the chat. He said it in the group chat that we cry in.
Yeah, it's all right. It'll implode soon.
Yeah. It says the live action One Piece, since it's Netflix, you can watch it in your household or on your smartphone, but it might as well be a movie, so you can watch it on the big screen as possible with the volume cranked up and enjoy it as many times as you'd like. See, you can start to hear it. The fearsome roar of the pirates. Do you have your swords, food already? Whatever you do, spare your lives. Off you go.
Under the Great Pirate Era.
Netflix One Piece releases new Japanese dub trailer with OG voice actors. For the Japanese, the dub original voice actors that brought the Straw Hats to life and continue voicing them to this day will be lending their talents to the Netflix series. Mayumi Tanaka will once again take on the role of Monkey D. Luffy, while Kazuya Nakai, Akima Akamura, Kapai Yamaguchi, and Hiroki Hirata will portray Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, respectfully. That's pretty cool. They're using the original voice actors for the Japanese dub. What a movie!
yeah,
It is weird though when you finally hear different voices though.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why.
you get so used to these certain voices. It's weird to hear different voices because it just sounds off after that.
Yeah, so I can't watch like I watch most of the my anime in original Japanese audio with subtitles, and then hearing it in dub, I can't do it. I can't do the English dubs. Just messes up the anime for me. Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War Anime Part 2 ends with a 1-hour special on September 30th. The staff for the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War anime confirmed on Saturday that the anime's Part 2, The Separation, will end on September 30th with a 1-hour special. The special will consist of episodes 25 and 26. The staff also debuted the anime's 6th key visual, which forms a collage with previously unveiled 5th key visual. Yeah, so far this final season of Bleach has been like breathtaking, amazing.
I know, it's awesome.
It's insane. Like the amount of bodies that are like the body count is like insane. They're just running through the soul reapers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can't wait to finish it. Like, I can't wait to this 1 hour special.
Yeah, this is gonna be like everything.
Yeah, the shit is gonna hit. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, did you watch today's episode?
I haven't got to it yet.
Oh,
I was too busy watching The Flash. and Ahsoka,
Three-
and we didn't
three
even
times in a
talk
row.
about it.
Whoa. I give Flash a B. But Ahsoka? Anytime, bro. Just kick it off.
Hmm. Yeah.
And for the believe this what the F manga,
Yo, what the fuck?
Hachimitsu Academy, one of the strictest girls' academies in Tokyo, has decided to admit boys
hell?
system. Ah. Kiyoshi is one of their new boys, new boys, but he discovers to his shock that he and his four friends, Takehito, Shingo, Netsu, and Ando, are the only male students among 1,000 girls.
Ooh.
What a shame.
What a
Yeah.
shame. The hardship. The draconian laws that are still in place make the school even worse, which punishes even the most minor infractions with a stay in the school's prison. What the hell? How many schools have prisons? The five boys all commit voyeurism in the school's bathing area with the lecherous philosophy of all for one, one for all. They capture and arrest by the underground student council, causes the five boys to receive an ultimatum: either stay a month in the school's prison block
Stay
or
a
be
muff.
expelled.
Muff.
The boys are incarcerated in the prison block together, and Kiyoshi is overwhelmed by the discovery that all of the other boys are masochists that revel in the punishments handed to them by their attractive but vicious supervisors.
Hit me again,
Wow.
boss. Hit me again.
Okay, if you guys notice the picture on the top right,
Looks like
there's
there's a
something
sword coming out of his
protruding
butt.
out his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
bloody.
Ah,
It's aliens.
is that a tree?
Mhm.
A piece of a tree?
Looks
It's like a
tree
leaf on a
yeah.
branch.
I am
like
Groot.
Looks like the aliens brought him back but didn't finish the job.
That's the ultimate pegging, guys. Ultimate pegging. Just say
I
no.
guess.
Say no.
Say no to
Oh,
the
yeah.
tree branch.
Say no to the tree branch. You don't want splinters in your ass.
Unless you do.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, we
That's even too far from me. And that is anime for the week.
Good job, Sam. I mean, Bruce for
Yeah.
Just go be Bram.
Good job, Bram.
Graham.
Good job, Bram.
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Samsifer.
All right.
Right.
Next, we got first appearances of the week. Let me get that banner rolling here. Watch your ears. All right. This week for first appearances of the week, we got a short one. We have the Immortal Thor #1.
It's a terrible cover.
It is a horrible cover. It might be something I pick next week for best cover.
Probably.
We have the first appearance of Toranos, of the Utgard realm, and then first appearance of Loki of the Utgard realm.
You get that eye at?
I
Leave
don't
him
know.
alone.
I don't care. Utgard.
I like Utgard better.
I don't
Yeah.
care. The first appearance of D-Dog, the canine version of Demolition Man, was this week in Marvel's Unleashed.
K-Dog hangs out with D-Dog.
I actually read this.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. I
You
read.
read
Scooby's on the cover.
I read this.
Is it any good?
No,
I didn't think so.
it's trying to be stray dogs. You know, with talking animals and try to draw like I can't
Someone
even think.
killed?
Trish.
I
And it just didn't work out.
It
Did they
happened.
end up being killed or something? Or how's it like stray dogs? Just because of the animals?
No, because the way the animals are talking to communicating with each other, and the human, their master Jarvis can't hear them, and they just think they're just hanging out. It's just a weird thing.
not the first time they've done this kind of book, though. I mean,
Yeah. They've done these before.
they've
Yeah.
had Lockjaw in the Pet Avengers.
Yeah, it was just all over the place. You know, it's just like they're all around Manhattan, and you're like, how are they getting around? They Ubering or are they taking the subway?
They're taking a cab and being
They're
stuck
taking
in traffic.
Lockjaw. Lockjaw can teleport their ass.
Yeah,
Lockjaw's actually locked up.
Ooh,
He's locked in the pound. He got pounded.
No, he was hunted by Craven.
He got pounded by a stick.
that could be a Jeopardy question.
Yeah,
What
it's just like
animal
he can teleport. Why didn't he just teleport away?
Yeah. Did he bust
Could
his
be.
little wishbone forehead thing?
It was just weird.
But that's it for first appearance of the week. Now we turn it over
Yeah.
to Brucifer for the on the SNS lookout.
So I picked a few covers that I didn't go really high with the value of these books, but here's just some you can look out for the back bins and at your local cons or whatever. We got Wonder Woman 77 meets the Bionic Woman, issue number 1.
Bionic
Alex
Woman.
Alex Ross version 1 in 25 from December 7th of 2016. Last sold for $30 this year.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, two of my favorite shows growing
I mean,
up.
they're both missing a leg, but other than that, it's fine.
Do you really need another leg with those two? Really? Come on.
No.
So they're bionic.
You just hold them apart at the knees.
What was that, Sticks?
She's a bionic paraplegic. What do you want?
Ah. Next up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 13, the 1 in 10 Valerio Shitty variant.
Shitty is right.
Yeah, that's
From August 22nd of 2012, last sold for $7 in 2020. You know, some of these IDW 1 in 10s are really hard to find.
Some are.
Yeah. Especially that early in the Ninja Turtle run.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you know, if you see this, keep a lookout because it hasn't sold for like 3 years. So,
Cowabunga. Fuck turtles.
Wow.
Wow.
oh.
Wow.
Next up, we have X of Swords Creation. Number 1, the Peach Momoko from September 23rd of 2020. Last sold for $29 in 2023.
Really?
I picked this because of, you know, people love magic covers.
Yeah, I do.
And this is one of, I think this is one of Momoko's better covers myself.
I would agree.
And everybody still loved Peach Momoko.
3 years later, everybody still loves the peach.
Everybody loves the peach.
You know.
Next up,
Ooh.
we have Maximum Carnage, issue number 1, the Acclaim variant from July 1st.
I didn't claim variant.
You can only get this with the video game, right?
That's
Well,
what I
this is
figured
a-
with Acclaim variant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
is
sold
a-
for
this is the
$182
homage.
in 2023.
Isn't this the homage one?
I
It's
think
actually-
that's the cover to the game, right? The cartridge, the
Yes.
box. Yeah.
Fuck those cartridges.
Yeah.
Damn cartridges.
They used,
182 seems cheap.
they used to talk that book up back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this cover.
Yeah,
We have Danger Girl, G.I. Joe,
Probably-
issue number 2, the J. Scott Campbell variant from August 22nd of 2022.
Tyson loves the peach, but not the Momoko.
Last sold for $120 in 2022.
That was the
I
last
have
time
this
it was
one.
sold in 2012.
2022 was the last time it was sold.
2022.
Oh,
I have this one.
2012 was when it was released. It's a beautiful cover.
It is.
looks like a cat to me, so I don't like it.
No, dear God.
This one doesn't, thankfully.
That's when he started the weird nose thing. Was right around then. Like it's everybody's nose has like a tan.
So if anybody in the chat wants to make any suggestions for any covers that you think are hard to find, and
Message
people-
Matt.
Don't mess with me.
Leave a comment in the chat after the show. Thank you very much. And that is on the lookout for the week.
Good job, Bruce Fur.
Good job, Bruce.
Good job, Bruce. All right, now we're gonna roll into the simmering 10 for this week. All right, for the simmering 10 this week, kicking us off at number 10, we have Infinite Crisis number 3, the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. Later becomes Blue Beetle. Saw a 500% increase in copies sold this week versus the previous weeks. Last recorded sale was for $16, no grade on August 24th. It's down 0.47% from that sale. 590 total recorded sales. Highest known value on this book was a CGC 9.8 sold on January 13th, 2022 for $300. But everybody's getting that Jaime Reyes stuff.
His that cape looks weird.
Yeah.
It almost looks like wings.
I'll be seeing that Monday or Tuesday.
You're going to see this cover Monday or Tuesday?
No, Blue Beetle.
Oh, okay.
The second Hispanic in the DCEU because the first one's Flash.
Okay.
Hopefully it comes out quick on HBO Max.
Nah, I gotta support Trouble. I gotta go see it.
Up next, we have Dark X-Men issue 1, the Adam Hughes Virgin 1 in 50 that Lopez so eloquently showed off a little while ago. Last recorded sales for $60 on the August 24th. That's down 4.69% from the current total sales. 22 recorded sales. Last known highest value was Raw May 22nd, 2023 for $130.
Damn.
Pre-order.
I'll wait for that to take the dip.
It will. It's a
I'm
cover.
just saying, it's the same hip size as the Power Girl cover. Just saying.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
I mean, Hughes has
I'm
been doing stuff, but it all of it hasn't been great. Look, I wouldn't have got it if he wouldn't have given it. He gave it to me for 40. I couldn't. How could I? Fuck it. You know what I mean? I like the number 2 1 in 100 coming with I don't know. I think it's Lee in Hook Lee, whatever. Now that one's dope, but this shit. But for $40, why not, dude? I'm going to the long box.
You gonna put it on eBay for 45?
No, I'll keep it. Put it in long. I love all the X-Men variants. I pretty much keep, except the art jumps. Those are going bye. Adios.
At number 8, we have What If Dark Moon Knight number 1, the David Mack 1 in 50. Last recorded sale for $63 raw on August 24th. It's up 8.59% in its current trends. 11 total recorded sales. Highest known value on this book was August 20th, 2023 at $68. This book is moving a little bit.
Pretty dope.
At number 7, we have Night Terrors, Angel Breaker, number 2. Last recorded sale was $160 raw on August 25th. This is a 1 in 25.
Mm-hmm.
August 25th, 2023, up 5.78%. Total 20 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a raw on August 16th, 2023 for $175.
Really?
Chuma Hill has been killing it with variants lately.
I thought they were less than 100.
What was that?
I thought I saw this early, multiple for less than 100, but I probably saw wrong.
No, it probably was it sold or was it auction?
No, I think it was by now, but I probably saw wrong.
I mean, it could be dipping in price, but I looked. That's what it's selling. What's sold for?
Yeah, it's a nice cover, regardless.
At number 6, we have The Amazing Spider-Man issue 32.
Fuck that.
Elizabeth Torch cover, how much cover? 1 in 50. Selling for $54 raw, no grade on August 25th, 2023. It's up 16.51%. 32 total recorded sales. Highest value on this book was raw June 20th, 2023 for $70.
Fuck homages.
No way.
Mm.
It's a nice. I think it's a sweet cover. Number 5, we have the Toxic Avenger issue 1, 7-day trends. It's up 152%. Top weekly sales for $230. Total weekly units sold this week was 37. Last recorded high sale was $80 on a CGC 9.4 on August 24th, 2023. It's up 100%. 1,071 total recorded sales. Highest known value of this book, of course, is a CGC 9.8 from May 29th, 2021 for $599.
Fuck, I should get mine graded. I have a few of these.
That's a lot. Holy crap.
Yeah, someone was real early to the party on that one, I guess. Number 4, we have the Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, Issue 1, EM, just second print, black and white, 125.
That's from San Diego Comic-Con, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Last recorded sales, $124, no graded on August 24th, 2023. That's about what they're going rate for. Total 14 recorded sales. Highest known value was 120. Was that sale for $124? So,
Damn.
Yeah, that Angel Breaker dipped quick. You can get it for like $50.
there you go. Buy the dip, right?
Yeah.
Number 3, we have the first appearance of Dazzler in Uncanny X-Men 130. 7-day trends is up 151%. Top weekly sales is $580. Weekly units sold was 61. Last recorded sale for $71. It's kind of dipping down now again, 15.8%.
It's cooling off. We don't care about her.
Until Taylor Swift plays her.
Yeah. Got 1,535 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 from April 18th, 2021 for $2,025. At number 2, we have Avengers issue 35. First cover appearance of Sam Wilson in Captain America costume. He does not appear in the story, which is, we're getting out of hand now on spec if we're specking on just people appearing on covers. 7-day trend is up 201%. Top weekly sales was $100. Weekly units sold 60 units sold this week. This book is moving. Last recorded sale was for $8 raw, no grade on the 13th of August. It's down 13.46%, 341 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on August 22nd, 2023 for $115. Just a few days ago. And number 1, don't know why, but this book is moving right now. Black Panther, number 1, the first solo Black Panther series. 7-day trend is up 111.55%. Top weekly sales was 690. Weekly units sold this week was 15. Last recorded sale was $162. No grade on August 25th, 2023. 2,412 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 on April 11th, 2021 for $4,191.
King Solomon Psychedelic Frog.
Damn.
Lick the toad, bitch. And that is it for Simmering 10 this week. And now we move on to Kyle for Ladies of the 90s.
So last week I did Kelly Kapowski, Amber Thiessen versus Stacey Dash. Nobody gave the polls to Pete, so there was no voting going on.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
I think
Damn, she beat Alyssa Milano?
That was towards us. Kelly Kapowski did beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this week I'm doing
Mrs. Timberlake?
Yes.
Who?
Jessica Biel
Oh,
versus Kelly wins. Kelly Kapowski versus whatever you want to call Jessica Biel.
She's so hot, dude.
Jessica Biel all day, every day.
Yeah, I think it's Jessica Biel over Kelly Kapowski.
I don't know how she beats fucking Alyssa Milano. Come on, bro. But whatever, hey, to each your own.
Did you vote?
Yeah, twice.
I made a burner account just so I could vote again.
No, I think it does let you vote more than once. Not all the time, but because I tried on, I discovered it on Family Guy. No, not Family Guy. Some animation I wanted to win.
You know, if you click it twice, it just removes your vote. So when you click it again, you're not voting twice.
Yeah, it switches your vote if you
Yeah.
switch from one to the other.
Of course, Lopez likes Harry Arms Milano.
Oh my god.
Definitely Jessica.
That doesn't fucking. No, she's still 10 times more.
Then Kelly, now Jessica.
So if somebody actually takes the time to send these to Pete, remember to go and vote. Hopefully we actually do it this week.
Yeah.
Please do.
Please do. Kelly. Oh, and one other vote for Kelly.
Kelly all the way.
All right. So, like Kyle said, if one of us gives it to Pete, make sure to head on over to the Runner Vision community tab, click and vote for the poll for Ladies of the 90s. And then we're going to move on into Cartoon Wars, but we're not because we're putting cartoons on a hold for Toys of the 90s. Last week we had Furby versus
Talk about
Tamagotchi.
preparation.
Well, you know, Furby versus Tamagotchi. Again, nobody got the polls to Pete. I mean, because he was on vacation, or none of us just did what we're supposed to do. So we're gonna nix that. We're gonna go Beanie Babies versus Pogs.
Pogs. Pogs for the shit.
I didn't.
I think Beanie Babies has a better play though. At that point.
Yes, Beanie Babies were more popular, but Pogs were cooler.
Not a popular kind.
Nothing like having the badass slammer to
Yeah.
fucking hit the Pogs with. So.
I didn't play, but I saw
Is that Cannonball on that Pog?
It's
and
Bigfoot.
Spider-Man. And
Oh,
Looks like
Daffy.
it.
Bigfoot, Spider-Man.
That is
It
Cannonball.
might be Cannonball.
Yeah. I didn't play Pogs. I was too old already.
Daffy
But
Duck. Garfield hiding behind there for you, Bruce.
I was too old to play them, but I did it anyway.
I will say, at least Pog has got a cartoon.
They have a cartoon.
really,
There was a
Oh, wow.
cartoon for Pogs. Yeah.
the '90s. Yeah, it was. That's when all the Marvel started making good fucking toys, the X-Men toys and all that shit. I was too old already though.
Yeah, it's probably Pogs for me.
I mean, I never had a Beanie Baby, but I had Pogs. Like, you could get the cheater slammers, and it was awesome.
I played marbles.
Masturbating doesn't count.
And let's see if Sam left us any dodgeball highlights this week.
Ooh.
Looks like we have a Triple D dodgeball here, just sitting on the stage for September 20th May tournament.
Looks like Brian's being lazy, bounces off of Brian. Brian catches it, hits whoever that guy is, and that's it.
Wherever he is, he's out.
It's gray shirt guy.
That's Brian. That's not McClay, so don't go and run and say anything to him. That's Sam's partner, Brian, with an I, not a Y. That started dodgeball with him.
There you go.
Thank you, Sam, for the highlight video.
Triple D action.
Yeah. His spies have left, right? Yeah, AOA's gone.
Oh no, you're still in the panel.
No, AOA.
Wow.
Shots fired again. When I start firing them back, I get our butt hurt.
Said, sorry, Sam, you know all we want to see is ball shots.
I agree. I agree with that one.
Really?
Nice.
Try to tell him.
Yeah.
Simon asses.
Hopefully that was prosperous for you. But that's it. You guys, do you guys want to talk about Ahsoka, or do you want to respect the embargo?
I mean,
Lopez?
Kyle's the boss, whatever he says.
No, sir, that's an incorrect statement.
Kyle is the boss. Whatever he
I'm
says
not.
goes.
You are the boss, my friend.
Hey, Sticks, how are you?
We'll take it.
Doing good.
We'll take
All
it.
right, thank you.
Oh,
Doing well also.
You don't want to talk. All right, then we won't talk Ahsoka. That's fine. All right, well, I guess that's it. Thank you all for hanging out. Make sure to hit that like button if you had a good time. Make sure to, join our. We went and made a Discord so everyone can participate in the show in the Discord chat and share your best covers of what you think your best covers of the week are versus worst covers of the week. I'm gonna post that in the chat. But if you want to join the Discord channel, you can do so and participate in the show, so you don't have to come on.
How do they get into it?
I'm gonna send the link to it as soon as it comes up.
No, sir, Buffy.
It's called Kyle Vision.
Mm-mm.
Kyle is the man with the plan.
It has been spoken.
No one has spoke anything in these words. All right. It's posted in the chat, so come on over, join the SNS Discord. You can post your pickups, post your suggestions for best and worst covers of the week, cartoon wars, whatever you like. Come hang out and have a good time.
Let us know how we're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for showing up.
Yes, sir.
We
so
appreciate
on that
you.
Yes, we do.